Sean Nixon bringing it out. Weird camera angle. Let's go. He's gone. Let's go.
He's gone.
Let's go. He scored. He scored. Looks like it's
Yep,
Packers
we got
ball.
it.
Packers
We got
ball.
it, baby.
Another turnover. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Also, if you're going to see a football game,
This is the one to see.
here at Lambeau Field in December. It's pretty good.
Nope, they're coming with it. They're coming with it. Jordan. Got a man. It's Wicks. Touchdown. Jordan Love is too good.
Got
Takes
it.
it.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
touchdown.
They're going to
Romeo, let's go. Wow.
Romeo, wherefore art thou
Bowling.
Romeo? I'm in the end zone. Woo! Good afternoon, Packers fans. Aaron Nagler here. Cheesehead TV's watch party kicking off. And I am, as you can see, flying solo this afternoon. So I thank you in advance for your patience because holy cow, there's a lot of stuff going on in my stream at the moment. Want to bring you guys the best quality I can without Corey Banky and without LiveX. I am completely by myself this afternoon. So apologies in advance. But big game coming up this afternoon between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. I'm nervous. I've seen people in the chat talking about how nervous they are. It's not often these days at my advanced age that I get nervous about football games, but yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one. I ain't going to lie. Good to see everybody in the chat mixing it up. Thank you so much for joining me right out of the gate here. Very, very excited to kick things off with each and every one of you. Before I get going any further, though, let me give you a shout out to our friends over at Nicolay Law. Suffering an injury in a vehicle crash or a fall can be devastating. At Nicolay Law, their mission is to help you navigate such a challenging time and restore peace of mind, knowing you and your family are protected during your recovery and beyond. And unlike some other firms, when you hire Nicolay, you get an actual attorney that stays on your case and is your main point of contact throughout. Check out the link in the description of this video for more information and give yourself some peace of mind. Do it, folks, because everybody could use some peace of mind, especially when the Packers are about to take on the Detroit Lions. And hey, before we really kind of dive into this game, a reminder for everybody out there, that's right, this is the first one of 4 watch parties this month that we will be giving all of our proceeds, every bit of revenue from this live stream is going to the Pro Football Retired Player Association. We here at Cheesehead TV are incredibly proud that we are partnered with the PFRPA, our first exclusive charity partner. Through the entire month of November, all of our proceeds for our watch parties and Packer transplants will be donated to their charitable foundation, the Greater Good Fund. So you'll see down below here, there's a link that you can donate. There's a tab right there, a little button that says donate. You can utilize that to get into the chat if you wish. But just know that whether you do or you're not, everything that you use with the ads that you watch, that revenue is going to them. Your super chats are going to them. The donate button, everything here goes to them and to support some truly incredible work that they do with retired NFL players. So please engage. Speaking of engaging, let's take a look at this injury report. Man, Jair Alexander and Evan Williams both down for this one. And probably more, I'm not going to say concerning, but more interesting to me is Josh Myers is out. Indeed, did not participate all week in practice. He was listed as doubtful. He will not go today. Got to think that we have a reshuffled line of Elton Jenkins, probably Morgan and Ryan at your guards. Going to be interesting to see how they perform. Your inactives are Malik Heath, Jair Alexander, Evan Williams, Brenton Cox Jr., Josh Myers, and Travis Glover. Good stuff as always. We got Tom Brady on the call here. Real quick before we get to kickoff, I want to give a shout out to everybody who sent in Carry the G's. I'm going to get to those probably after kickoff. But first, we're going to get Cody's prediction, and we're going to hype it up, and then we'll get to kickoff. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Go, Pack, go.
How's it going, everyone? It's Cody, back with another prediction video. Packers, Lions for the division lead at Lambeau Field in the classic uniforms with Jordan Love coming back. This should be one heck of a game. Now, the weather is going to play a factor, and that should favor the Packers, as this is the first time the Lions have played outside all season. Jared Goff struggles in the weather, but this Lions team lives by the run, and that'll play into their favor. Josh Jacobs a little banged up. Going to need a big game from Emmanuel Wilson. low scoring, back and forth game. And as much as I want to pick the Packers, I'm going to take the Lions in this one. 24-20. Go Pack, go.
Oh, hell yes. Cody doing a much better job on that hype video than he did with that prediction. Come on, Cody. Packers set to receive the kickoff. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are underway at Lambeau Field. Kick is, very short kick. We'll see if this is on purpose, trying to get some coverage. We've got a return up the left sideline to just beyond the 40 from Keyshawn Nixon. Has to hurdle a dude on the sideline there from the Lions. Excellent starting field position for your Green Bay Packers. All these comments piling up in here. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm all over the place here. Really appreciate each and every one of you hanging out today. Thank you so much. Krista's here. What's up, Krista? Hope you're doing well. Oh, of course. Hey, it's Clete Blakeman. So, of course, we have a penalty right out the gate. Personal foul on the Packers. Keyshawn Nixon with the infraction. How does that happen? So at the end of the return, he gets pushed, by the way. He gets pushed and hits a dude on the sideline, and he gets the penalty. Clete Blakeman up in his ass already. Great to see. All right, here we go. Jordan Love in the pistol, dealing with that groin injury. We'll see how mobile he is today. Hands it off. Nope. Yes, he hands it off up the middle. Ooh, good push. Almost 10 yards. I'll probably mark him just short. But we'll see. That's a nice run to start things off. Packers looking dope in those throwbacks. I love that. Absolutely love it. Win the trench, win the game, accidental hero. You are correct. Absolutely spot on there. All right, here we go. Come on now. Love again in the pistol. Sends Reed in motion. Another handoff. Tries to cut it back. Nice bounce off. Switch that ball. Well done, son. Good work there. First down. Good work spinning off that attempted tackle and then switching his carrying arm. That's what I like to see. Eric Taylor, how was that a penalty? Because they didn't see him get pushed very clearly. I mean, absolutely ridiculous, but very clearly. Everybody, what was that call? All right, we're 2 plays in. Come on. Pistol again. All pistols so far from the Green Bay Packers. Love back to pass. Throws an out route to... Can't see who that is. Oh, but that's not a penalty? Throwing him out of bounds like that after he's well out of bounds? To Romeo Dobbs. Dobbs, pull your shirt down, buddy. What else we got here, folks? I like the left corner graphic. You talking about me? Mine? Oh, that's Tyler. Tyler did that. Although I have to update the score live, so I'll probably get that. I'll probably miss a couple, so keep me on my toes. Thank you. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Gain of 6 on first down. That's a win. All right, here we go. Pistol again for the Green Bay Packers. Bunch trips to the right. Now they send Dobbs in motion. Handoff to Jacobs, who tries to get the corner, tries to cut it back against the grain. Not great work in this field condition, probably, but understand he saw something. No gain on the play. Probably a loss of 1, if anything. I'm going to bring up a 3rd and longer anyway. Let me see here. Come on now. 3rd and 3. Yep. 3rd and 3. Jordan Love operating exclusively out of the gun so far in this opening drive. He's got Jacobs offset to his right, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 really in line on the right. Play clock at 3, sends read in motion, snap the ball. Good protection. Dump down underneath to Jacobs, who tries to fight through 2 guys. He's going to be just short of first down yardage. It's going to be 4th and inches, most likely. This Soder stop running 8 wide. Yeah. Got to think pistol is to ease Love's groin issue. Yeah, Steve, no doubt. But are you going to be in pistol the entire game? I mean, I guess it's possible. We saw Rodgers do that, right, back in 2014. We'll see how long they are able to keep that up. Looks like Packers, they're bringing out the chains. Seemed pretty clear that he was short of the yardage to gain. Gene, the intern's dad approves the left corner graphic. I'm glad to hear it, Gene. Glad to hear it. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you. Here we go. A reminder, you can do your usual super chat action with the donate button. It says donate now under the live chat. So if you want to hit us up super chat wise, that's the way to do it. Get some support for these fine folks and the fabulous work they do. Bad mark. I actually didn't mind the spot. 4th and 1. Here we go. Packers look like they're going to be going for it. Oh boy. I get so nervous. Packers huddling up. Love has the call. Oh, God. Here we go. Shotgun. 4th and 1, and we're in the shotgun. Kraft goes in motion. Now Kraft comes under center. Kraft's got it. First down. Packers version of the tush push. Thank God. I don't love the idea of running a 4th and 1 anything out of shotgun. So I love the idea of Kraft coming under center and pushing forward for the first down behind the big booty of Elton Jenkins. Love it. Love it. Packers matriculating the ball down the field. Here we go. Windy day at Lambeau Field as the wind plays havoc with Matt LaFleur's scarf. Jordan Love under center for the first time today. A little action there. Let's see what happens. Lone back. Looks like Jacobs. I think we're going to get a false start here. Yep. Somebody flinched up front. Oh, your Green Bay Packers. Ready to go. Oh, boy. Carl, these refs suck. Yeah, but no, this is a legit call. That first call against Nixon was ridiculous, but that's not terrible. You gotta hold your water. 1st and 15. Krista, he's crafty. He gets first downs. Yes, he does. All right, we're back in the gun. 2 backs offset. Love takes the snap. Throws it on a slant to Dobbs. That's incomplete. I don't know if the defender got his hand in there or if that's just a straight drop. Maybe due to the weather, but I'm going to bring up 2nd and 15. Dobbs, nice work. I mean, he was held. Oh, you got to hang on to that, though. That's just a straight drop. Got to catch it. All right, 2nd and 15. Oh, got to catch that. Love under center. Play action. Good protection. Goes up the right sidelines. Got a man. Strong hands by Christian Watson to bring that in. I saw Watson's dad is there today. Hopefully he goes off and has a big game. That would be awesome. There we go. 9, the lion killer. Yeah, you ain't lying. You are not lying. Bring that slant again. Yeah, Soder. I mean, we've seen with Dobbs, that's there almost every single time. He runs it so well. All right, we're Packers 1st and 10, ball on the Lions' 28-yard line. Love Hands it off to Jacobs. Again, out of the pistol. Nowhere to go with that one. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for your Green Bay Packers. Making sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, no, that's good. Got that. Sweet. Go Pack Go, Green Ranger. Well, thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you, man. Nemo Hose. That might be my favorite handle ever on YouTube. All right. Jordan Love in the gun. Sends Reed in motion. Orbit behind him. Another handoff to Jacobs. Cutback. Nice work by Jacobs. First down. First down. Sweet vision to cut back there. Plants that foot, gets upfield, picks up a first down. Absolutely love it. Soder, got to eat your veggies. Run it again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Oh, baby. What a cutback. That's what we like to see. All right. 1st and 10. Nice time-consuming drive by your Green Bay Packers. Just what we talked about all week. Keep that Lions offense on the sideline. All right. Love under center. Ball on the Lions 17-yard line. Handoff this time goes to, I think that's Wilson. Gets about 1. No, it was Jacobs again. Sorry. Now Jacobs looks like he's taking himself out. Big B was here. I did see Big B earlier. Hopefully he returns. Big B is like a good luck charm. Good things always happen when Big B's around. Most rushing yards in team history since 1971. My goodness. Through this many games. 2nd and 9. 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Packers have the ball on just outside the 16-yard line. Got Brooks in there. Offset to Jordan's left. They hand it to Brooks. Nice work getting yards after contact there. Falls forward for maybe a gain of 4. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Good, tough run. Yes, agreed. Good drive to start, but let's punch this in, boys. Come on now. Let's do this. They really like Brooks, man. That is very clear. They do not shy away from handing him the ball. They certainly trust him in pass protection. He has been a nice addition. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Now Reed comes in motion to form a 3 wide receiver set to the right. Love gives us one of these. Blitz from the Lions. Kind of picked up. Nice! Brooks looked like he dropped it. Oh, they had him on an angle route, and it was incomplete. That's the right read from Jordan. They send pressure. They send it way deep from the it's a little bit behind Brooks, too. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Need a better ball from Love there. Maybe the rain got it. I mean, if he throws a better ball, he probably is in the end zone. I mean, it is a drop. Got to catch that, but I get it. And the kick is good. All right, Packers go up 3-0 after a long drive. I will take it, ladies and gentlemen. I will take it. There we go. Packers up 3-0. Good drive. We winning. I love comments like, nah, man. I don't know if that's in reference to something I've said, something you've read in the chat, but yes, man. Absolutely yes. Get another running back on 3rd down. What was that? It was behind him in the rain. Give some grace, my guy. You know, I get it. Yes, it's a drop, but man, it ain't all on him. Throw the ball in front of the intended receiver instead of behind him. How about that? How about that action? This is not tough. Now it's up to the D to do their job. You got that right. Ben, where's Corey? Corey is very busy with LiveX today and through the next kind of couple days. Just incredibly busy, which is why not only is he not here as a co-host, but LiveX is not helping at all with the production, which is why you're stuck with my sorry production ass. So I apologize again in advance for all the nonsense production-wise. But Corey will be back for Packer Transplants later next week. And we'll be back for next week's watch party. Get a turnover and 3 and out in the pack, or both. How about a 3 and out and then a turnover? I'll take either one. Either way we want to do it. You know, they'll both work. Hey, while we're here and waiting for things to continue. Oh, can I do all this in once? I think so. I'll give a shout out to some Carry the G folks from earlier. Shout out to August West checking in from rainy downtown Atlanta. And then the exact opposite. Shout out to Jake checking in from Disney World. Looks like a very nice sunny day. One of my favorite handles ever, Dr. Meatloaf checking in from Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. That just looks, I miss Carolina, man. I miss North Carolina. That looks gorgeous. Shout out to Savannah in Bear territory there in Chicago. Got her Carry the G with her Halloween candy. Vonnie checking in from Sturgis, Michigan with friend. Looking good. Wade from Burbank, California. I don't know if that's a live shot. Looks like a GIF, but I like it. Just a fan. Just a fan's opinion. Checking out everything. Dog in tow. Very cool to see. And then Tony carrying the G right next to Lambeau. That is awesome. That's good stuff, people. All right, here we go. The Packers kicking off. Kick is into the end zone, deep into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Lions will take over at the 30. All right. Absolutely love to see it. No, next week watch party, sir. Well, yes, not next week watch party. You know, in 2 weeks. You know what I mean. People, concentrating on the game. And thanks. Here we go. Packers defense. 4-man front. Condensed formation from the Lions. Sending a man in motion. Handoff up the middle. Big gain. 8 yards. That's gross. Oh, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Kit Nixon already getting into it. Amon-Ra St. Brown arrived to the facility today wearing a Green Bay Sucks sweatshirt. It is on, baby. It is on. Love to see it. All right, here we go. Big gain on first down. 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Packers show a 5-man front now. Montgomery, though, busts through. First down. This is gonna be a slobber knocker of a game, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are funny. Cornerbacks need to help step up and stop the run. No lies detected. All right. Ball on the 42-yard line of the Lions. Goff under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Roll out. Throws underneath to the tight end. Oh, no, sorry, not the tight end. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown who gets pushed back for a gain of 2, maybe. You could tell Goff wanted that out of his hands quickly to try and give St. Brown some run after catch opportunity, but nice work from the Packers defense to arrive on time there. Oh, he bobbled it. Bobbled behind him and then stopped. There we go. Tiny hands toss. Oh, my goodness. All right. Packers 4-man line. Handoff up the middle. Montgomery. Great work from Montgomery. That's a 12-yard gain. I mean, that's just excellent work up front to create the opportunity for him to hit those 2, not 1, but 2 jump cuts. And then he's off to the races. Look at this. Boom. He's got the right cleats on, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Gone. That's 2 really sweet jump cuts, creating a big first down. 4-man rush. Throw underneath. It's a gain of 4, maybe 5, dependent where they mark it. There we go. Blowing tackles as usual. I don't know if that was blowing tackles. That was just great movement by Montgomery. There's no one to tackle him there. All right. see what we got here. Yes, Jair Alexander is out. Evan Williams is out. Ball is on the Packers' 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. Packers doing all sorts of work up front. 5-man rush going absolutely nowhere. Thrown over the middle. Open tight end, I believe. Looks like Stokes in coverage. I know when I say wide open and Stokes, you're not surprised. That's a first down. Packers getting absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback. Laporta given free rein to run that in-cut. First down. Okay, what we got here? People texting me live. Well, you're texting me about carry the G, so that's good. Montgomery, right side. Pick up, what do we got, 4, 5? What do we got? 4. Gain of 4. All right, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Lions driving. Chat reminding me why I don't read chat. Y'all ridiculous. Yes, welcome, Sean. Play action. Goff throws underneath. Gain of 1. Maybe they're going to give him a gain of 2. Should be 1. His knee was down over there, but these refs suck, so they'll give him 2. Right on the reception. 7 straight red zone trips with a touchdown. Longest active streak in the NFL. Well, let's put an end to that right now. Goff in the gun. Sends Laporta back in motion into inline. He's got 2 wide receivers to his left. Back offset to the left. Handoff. Whoa, I mean, huge hole. First down. I mean, that's too easy. That's too easy. That's good work from Goff up front. Saw this wide set from the Packers and said, yeah, we'll take that for free. Thanks. I mean, look how far offset Preston Smith is outside. I mean, if you're a quarterback, that's Madden. I mean, if you see that, you're like, yes, audible, handoff, first down, sure. That shit's too easy. All right, here we go. 1st and goal at the 8, just outside the 8-yard line for the Lions. Pretty obvious Quay is back. That had nothing to do with Quay, guys. All right, nowhere up the middle. 2nd and goal upcoming. Mm-hmm. 2nd and goal. 1:25 remaining in the quarter. It is raining at Lambeau Field. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Handoff again up the middle. A little bit more traction this time, but only for a yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal, which this snap will have to be taken before the end of the quarter. 47 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Both teams with long time-consuming drives to open the game. It's a gross one. Oh, here we go. Lions going tempo. Getting up the line quick. Laporta goes in motion. Packers mugging the A-gap. Goff making adjustments. Packers give us one of these as their counter to the adjustment. Handoff to the right. Montgomery goes nowhere. Big stop by the Green Bay Packers defense. Tiny hands Goff ain't ready to throw it in the rain. No, sir. No, sir. Given an opportunity to say, hey, I can beat you with my arm and my hands. Tiny hands Goff said, it's raining. I have to hand it off. So that'll be enough of that. End of the first quarter. Yeah, that's right. I don't have to put up lines 3 just yet. We will see. Oh, boy. How do we get the intern to break into Corey's house and set up a fireworks cam? I don't know if they'll be doing fireworks in the rain, but maybe. Did you see that communication from the D? Nice. Yes, very much agreed. Very much agreed. See what's going on here. Got that. All right, so nothing's broken yet. I mean, we're early, but so far stream's up. Graphics are there. All right. Holy cow. All right. All right. Got that. Good. Tiny Hands Goff. It's Tiny Hands Goff. We all know this. Van Ness for Max Crosby. Eric, and then you wake up. Come on now. They could miss the field goal. They could miss the field goal. That's right. They could also run a fake and score a touchdown. Anything can happen. Keith, that is an excellent idea. There we go. Come on, man. Grab yourself an ice cold can of Carry the G, the official beer of Cheesehead TV. There we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, by the way, since we're in a commercial break, why not, right?
Well, we carry the G wherever we may be, so creamy and cold, and from the land of the green and gold.
Yeah, I could have taken the score down, but, I didn't want to. That's too much work. Grab yourself a nice cold can and Carry the G. Whew, baby. Lions going for it, apparently. Here we go. Come on now. Lions going for it, baby, because that's what they do. It's Dan Campbell, ladies and gentlemen. All gas, no brakes for real with Dan Campbell. Not only should you be aware of any trickeration, but also hold your water. They could be trying to get you to jump, as it were. All right. 4th and goal. Start of the second quarter. Ball on the just outside the 5-yard line, just inside the 6, however you want to look at it. Condensed formation from the Lions. Goff changing things at the line of scrimmage. Hold your water, boys. Sends a man in motion. And the Packers jumped something fierce. It looked like they pushed the center. But did the center flex the ball? Did the center do something to cause them to jump? Matt LaFleur saying Goff was motioning offsides on the defense. Yeah, LaFleur's got a point here. You're not allowed. Carl Brooks is the one getting called here, but Goff, he's saying that Goff did one of these to draw him offsides, which you're not supposed to be able to do, but they're calling it on the Packers. So 4th and goal. Now the ball is at the 3-yard line. Sir, you are over the football, so watch the football. St. Brown in motion. Looks like they're gonna try and throw it to him. They do a back shoulder. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a sweet throw, too. That is a sweet throw. All right. See if they get the extra point. Man, Nixon on the coverage, he had no chance. No chance. Amon-Ra St. Brown, too good. Too good for Nixon to be in coverage. All right. Here comes the extra point attempt. And that is good. Lions go up 7-3 after each team's initial possessions. And also, that is a sweet-ass route and a fantastic catch and job getting his feet down by Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's why he's one of the best in the business. Tip your cap. It's really good work from the Lions receiver. What else we got here, folks? Arturo, what the fuck, man? Nixon got absolutely fleeced. Yeah, you ain't lying. All good. Regroup, Pack. Yeah, I feel you, man. What else we got? No more. Should have been a flag on the Selly. Why? Are you not allowed to use the top of your head? I'm confused. If I'm a coach, Carl Brooks doesn't see the field for weeks after that. That is an absolutely unacceptable penalty. You cannot mess that up in this level of pressure. You are done. Josh, okay, let's come back from 1955. And I know they're wearing these jerseys today, and you're kind of trying to involve that era. But yes, it's a mistake. It's a big one. But the man doesn't ride the pine because of it for weeks. Let's slow down. Just relax. I love these. Boat race incoming, boys. Yo, it is the second quarter. Both teams have had one possession. Let's relax. Carl says, I don't think Nixon's coverage was terrible. Just wish he'd turn his head around. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one, right? It's a tough one. Once you commit, and then he makes a move and he's out the gate, then all of a sudden he's behind you, right? It's the whole kind of purpose of that route is to get him Amon-Ra St. Brown singled up because he's their best receiver and one of the best in the NFL. So yeah, it's a tough spot. It's a tough spot for Nixon, no question about it. He jumped because the offensive guy's head bobbed. I mean, the argument could be made. That was the argument that LaFleur was trying to make. Maybe put an actual corner in the game. There you go. Stop the pre-snap BS. I don't know what you're talking about there. So there you go. I mean, if they're talking about the center's allowed to lift his head. I don't think he simulated the snap in any way. I think it was more LaFleur was talking more about Goff going like that. But all right, boys and girls, here we go. A lot of ball game left. Here we go. Keyshawn Nixon. Here comes the kick. They are specifically kicking short to give the ball to Nixon because they think, A, they can contain him, and B, they want to get inside his head. And he has now returned it to the 20-something, 24-yard line. Packers will take over there. They specifically want Nixon to field that ball and feel like he's not going to hurt them. That is very apparent from these first two kicks. Rain still coming down at Lambeau Field. Plenty of showers in the forecast for the afternoon. Jordan Love back out there, back at it. We got Ben Sims out wide, now comes in motion and comes in line. Love again in the pistol. Handoff up the middle. Josh Jacobs, he's out the gate. He's stiff-arming a fool. He's saying, I got 40 yards in me. What's up? Big gain by Josh Jacobs. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Come on, gold package. Get up for this one. Need you. Beautiful work. And the thing is, oh, look at the work by Ben Sims. What's so nice about that play is the Lions are absolutely run blitzing there. They are trying to make sure exactly this doesn't happen, and it still did. Jordan Love under center, ball at the 39 of the Lions. Jacobs, your lone back. Love takes the snap. Handoff to Jacobs again up the middle. This time a little more modest gain, about 4 yards, 3, 4, depending on the spot. That's what we need, baby. That's what we need. Now Jacobs comes out. Wilson comes in. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Let's see. 2nd and 6. They gave him 4. All right. Love to see it. All right. Nice work up front. Nice work up front from the boys. All right. We got Love in the gun. Back offset to the right. Trips to the left. Hands off again. This time to Wilson. Gain of about another 4, I think. Going to bring up 3rd and 2, I believe. Nicely done, boys. 3rd and 3. Come on, that's a poor spot, sir. 3rd and 3. Carrington agreed. This line operating well so far with Jenkins at center and Ryan and Morgan at guard. Ooh, that's a long 3. Oh, boy. All right. Reed in motion to have a closed formation. Trips to the left. Oh, we got a flag of some kind because this is the Green Bay Packers, and they are unable to go more than 3 plays without doing something stupid. False start by the Packers. 3rd down. Good Lord. That one's on Sean Ryan. 3rd and 8. Ryan left early. That's an easy call. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Aaron Glenn going without the hat. Jordan getting up the line quick. 4 penalties for the Packers already. None for the Lions. Takes the snap. Pressure picked up. Going deep. There's no one there. There's no way Watson's getting to that. That's incomplete. 4th and 8. Packers will most likely have to punt. Unless they trust McManus in this weather to hit a significant field goal. We shall see. Or maybe they go for it. 4th and 8? Now, I guess you're on the plus, so why not, right? Yep, Packers going for it. Here we go. Jordan Love marshals the troops. In the gun, back offset to the left. Sends Tucker Kraft in motion left to right. 3 seconds on the play clock. Sends the back in motion. There, they hit the 0 there. I don't know. There's a flag. I don't know if they got it off. The Packers are pointing to the Lions. They were just trying to draw them off sides, and now they're going to punt, most likely. Coach looks exasperated. Delay a game on the Packers. Yeah, they're going to punt. All right, Daniel Whelan out there. Waste of a good run by Josh Jacobs there. Whelan gets it off. Punt is high, inside the 10. Nice work. Down inside the 10, probably at the 6 or 7 yard line. Bo Melton on the coverage there. Nice punt from Daniel Whelan. All right, let's see how upset everyone is in the chat. Stupid play calling, Matt LaFleur. Look at the disciplined defense not jumping off sides on 4th down. Will the first half ever be the good half? Now that is an excellent question. Let's go punt God. Yeah, punt God. No question about it. No question about it. Just a reminder, folks. A reminder down below. You can see you can donate to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. All the proceeds today from the stream, whether the ads that you see, any super chats, everything you do, anything you can do to help out the Pro Football Retired Players Association. We greatly appreciate it. Want to help support all of their fantastic work. Do it, people. You'll see down below on the chat, there's a give button. Anything you can do, greatly appreciate it. Penalties are killing us this year, Chris. You tell no lies, sir. You tell absolutely 0 lies. Oh, I love it when people text me from the press box. That's always fun. Make Goff make a mistake. Well, Patrick, that's real easily said. This is exactly what I talked about earlier this week on Packers Daily. That is very easily said. It is very difficult to do. It is very, very difficult to do. This offense is operating at a seriously high level, and Goff is, you saw on that touchdown to St. Brown, he ain't missing. So you have to, yes, get him off the spot, get him into a mistake. It's easy to form those words and speak them into existence. Much, much harder to make it happen. Oh, boy. So much communication at once. I can't handle all this. Let's hope Tiny Hands puts one up for us. See, now that's there. A hope. There is a hope. There's definitely a hope. I'm down with this. I'm down for hope. A new hope, if you will. Oh, Trent's feeling a turnover. All right. Feeling a turnover. I like feeling a turnover. I'm down with that action. Ooh, nice shots in the rain from Fox. Good stuff. All right. Lions ball. Someone said, I don't understand taking the ball. I 1,000,000,000% understand taking the ball. Wanting to get ahead of these guys. I don't hate that at all. All right. 5-man front from the Packers. Goff sends a man in motion, play action. They're running a screen underneath all that. That's going to be a first down. And that's a smart play, running straight out of bounds. No chance for a fumble. Get the yardage and get out of bounds. Lions are well coached, man. Well coached, very disciplined. Not very much like the Packers as far as the discipline goes. That is smart football right there. It's been more than 4 quarters. Due for a McKinney pick. All right. I like it. I'm down with that. All right, here we go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Goff under center. Sends St. Brown in motion. Handoff up the middle. It goes for about 4 yards. A little too much there for my liking, but we'll take it. TJ Slayton seemed to be in on the tackle, along with a host of other Packers. 11:19 remaining in the half. Lions up 7-3. 2nd and 6 upcoming. Goff in the huddle. Come on, defense. Let's go. Laporta comes from out to in. Two wide receiver stack there. Handoff again up the middle, goes for about a yard, maybe 2 if they're being generous, which with this crew is very possible. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. Come on, boys. Come on, D. Need you, D. Yeah. They've been very efficient. We know. All right. Goff in the gun. 3rd and 4 upcoming. They're spreading the Packers out. I hate that. Watch the draw. Sends man in motion. 4-man rush from the Packers. They get to him. Down. Tiny hands. Can't get the ball off. Welcome to Lambeau. Great work from the Packers front 4 there. Holy cow. Is that a Brenton Cox Jr. sighting or is it a Mosby sighting? Mosby absolutely destroying one of the best tackles in the league. Holy Toledo. Aaron Mosby, welcome to the party. Baby. That was a 4-man rush that got home. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 4th and 11 upcoming. The Lions will have to punt. No Dan Campbell bullshit on this one. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. We're punting in the rain. We're receiving. We're going upfield. Hold on to the ball. Well, got a flag because it's a Packers play and it's special teams. And, of course, there's a flag. My God, man. How hard is it just to do the stuff? Do the right stuff. Don't do the bad, stupid stuff. Do the right stuff. You know, get a couple good plays in a row. You start feeling yourself a little bit as a Packers fan. And then the Packers are like, we're going to hold. No. Stop enjoying life. We're not about that. It's not what we do here. Sir. I mean, and they, of course, it's always the dude they bring up from the practice squad. Always. Every time. Like, you can set your watch by it. Oh, okay. That's getting tweeted out because I can't, people. I can't. You can set your watch that the DB called up from the practice squad for the first time will be having special teams penalty. It's unreal. It's unreal. Oh. Aaron Mosby, though, you can't. I don't care about your stupid penalties. You cannot stop me from being excited about that Mosby sack. Holy cow, that was awesome. Whoo, baby. Kraft is a mutter. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it just means more yards for Josh. There you go, Soder. I like where your head's at. I like how you're thinking. I like how you operate, Soder. I like the cut of your jib, as it were. Oh, boy. Viewers are criticizing the referee's calls and the Packers' undisciplined play. They are also concerned about the performance of the special teams unit. That is your auto-generated chat summary from YouTube. Baby QB Corey is busy, very, very busy with LiveX through the next week or so. He'll be back for transplants next week, but he's a very important man, doing very important stuff with LiveX. Much more important than drinking beer and watching ball with me. That is for damn sure. So you have to put up with me. AI taking over. Yes, a positive, that last rush. Exactly. Yeah. Holmes and one, you ain't wrong. You can't play complimentary football with a hanky on the field every snap. That is correct. Con Krug, you play with exuberance or you will be fired with exuberance. Isn't it enthusiasm? I don't know. But excellent pull. All right, here we go. Packers taking over. Jordan Love in the gun. He's squinting. You can barely see with all the rain. Ball on the 18-yard line. Sends Dobbs in motion. Play action. Nice blitz pickup. Throws it underneath to Kraft, who gets about 5 yards. Excellent work. Circulate the ball down the field, boys. Here we go. Nice sustained drive. All right. 2nd and 4. Gave him 6 on that. All right. Gain of 6. Let's go. Jordan Love in the gun. Back offset to the left. Sends Reed in motion. Now he goes back. 4-man rush from the Lions. Throws it underneath to Jacobs. Nice catch. Nice job getting outside. Good block from Reed. First down, Green Bay. Really nice work from Josh on the catch and run there. An excellent seal from Reed to let him get the outside. Good work, boys. Well done. I do like how neither side wants to push the ball down the field at all, which I get it because of the conditions, but it is kind of funny to watch everybody dinking and dunking. All right, 1st and 10. 8 minutes remaining in the half. Sims in motion, comes in line. Got a single wide receiver up top in the pistol. Handoff. Jacobs up the middle. Nice work from Jacobs, picking and moving and jiving and doing that, whatever that's called, and gets about 8. Sweet run from Josh Jacobs. Really nice stuff. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 upcoming. Oh, boys, I'm getting nervous. Josh going to bust loose again? I like this idea. All right, here we go. Ball on the Packers' 44-yard line. Jacobs gets the ball again. First down. Nice work. Sweet play. Gets behind that left tackle. Rasheed Walker with a nice block there. Jacobs calls to the sideline to take himself out. That is a sweet, sweet run, though. Really nice. Booyah. Booyah, Kashan. All right. Meanwhile, the Bears are losing 7-6, so we got that going for us, which is nice. All right, here we go. Oh. Love in the gun. Oh, Jesus. Tried to throw to the wide side of the field to Reed on a on a wide receiver screen, and Carlton Davis was like, "Are you kidding me? We're lucky Davis didn't house that." They got the linebackers to bite, but that is just beautiful work from the Lions secondary there. Great play. Just a great play by the DB. 2nd and 10. Okay. Sims goes in motion. Love under center. Play action. Throws underneath. Brooks on the reception. Oh, we've got a flag. What a shock. I refuse to believe the Green Bay Packers are the only team committing penalties in this game, but that is what is being told to me by Cleve Blakeman's crew. Jordan Morgan on the infraction. Yeah, I guess. I've seen a lot worse go uncalled, but all right. 2nd and 20. Here we go. Oh boy, we're going empty. Packers have 7 penalties for 52 yards. The Lions have 0. 2nd and 20 for the Green Bay Packers. 4-man rush from the Lions. Jordan all day to throw over the middle. No, over the right side. Incomplete. That's finally a flag against the Lions for a hit on a defenseless receiver. That is some garbage from the Lions. I mean, per usual. They're jawing about it, of course. Sir, you can't hit him in the head, you garbage ass human. I mean, what are you jawing about? Congratulations, you tried to give a man a concussion. You absolute loser of a behavioral person. Branch is lucky he's not thrown out of the game for that garbage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You cannot hit a man in his head. Look at that. He doesn't even try to lower his aiming point. That is a garbage ass play. Oh, I'm getting upset, man. Getting upset. He is lucky to still be playing in this game. That is garbage. Yeah, Dan, we know that's how you coach it, but that's not how you do it. That's what that ref is saying. Unbelievable. 1st and 10. Green Bay has the ball after a 15-yard penalty on the Lions. All right, we're gonna play the game here or what? What are we doing? Yep. New York. And Branch is yelling at the refs. Right call. That is an absolute right call. Absolute right call. That's right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Branch. That's a garbage play. Bye-bye. Garbage. Bye. Garbage play. Garbage play. Bye-bye. I'm so mad right now, man. We literally have Olave in the hospital today in the earlier games, and you go and do that. It's ridiculous, man. Absolute nonsense of a play. Yeah, I'm sure Brady is singing the praises of the defensive player there. Yeah, that's Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen. Brady doesn't like the call. Announcers loving the cheap shot, of course. He led with the helmet. 1,000,000,000% a foul. Garbage play. All right, back to the action. Read in motion. We got a flag on the Packers. False start. I mean, it doesn't matter. You could take out all their good defensive players. We're still going to shoot ourselves in the foot. All right, here we go. Jordan Love in the gun. 1st and 15 now. Four-man rush. Throws outright. Got Reed for a gain of 10, maybe? Maybe 11? Remember, 2nd down. Oh, all right. I'm trying to zero back in here. I'm trying to lock in, boys and girls, but man, that has pissed me off. Something fierce. All right, 2nd and 6. 5:42 remaining in the half. Love in the gun. Sends Reed in motion. Now he goes back out. Four-man rush. Trying to set up a screen. Nowhere to go with it. Throws it into the dirt. That's nice work from the Lions. They read that well. 3rd and 6 upcoming. 5:31. Hard to hit a screen against a team that doesn't blitz a lot, which, the Lions will send pressure intermittently, but they're not a big pressure/blitz team, although maybe a little bit more so since Hutchinson went down. But if you're getting a four-man rush predominantly, it's hard to hit a screen. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 28-yard line of the Lions. Love in the gun. Trips to the left. Sends Reed in motion. Throws it underneath to, Tucker Kraft. Hold on to the ball, buddy. 4th down. Tucker Kraft. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. Tucker Kraft. In and out of his hands. McManus coming out for a field goal. Oh, my God. God. All right. Let's see. See what the guy can do in the inclement weather here. Right hash, 46-yard attempt. Ball is down. Kick is up. Nah, he missed it. Shanked it to the left. Hey, he's a Packers kicker after all. And I get it. It's in the rain and all that, but, you kick in Lambeau Field. Welcome. Supposed to make those. Yeah. Perfect pass. Yes, Steve, that was a perfect pass from Jordan Love to Tucker Kraft. That was dropped. Packers not executing. Not executing at all. The other crazy part is I'm pretty sure Zach Tom's getting like a step ahead almost every single snap, and they haven't called it yet, which I'm fine with, but, man. Does Carlson or Narv Dog make that kick? Keith, are you serious right now? I'm going to go with no. Hey, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. It's the bad half. Good half incoming. We're dealing with the bad half right now. That's all we're trying to do. What else we got? Cut McManus. All right, relax. Why did they stop running it? Good question. Packers can't catch a cold today. Yeah, you ain't lying. Good half incoming. There we go. Yes, with a gift of 30 yards, Packers still can't score. Offense needs to pull their heads out. I very much agree. We stopped running because it was 2nd and 20. Lee, I don't know if you know this, but you can still run the ball even though it's 2nd and 20. There's no rule against it, especially against the light box because they expect you to throw it. Just saying. Just saying. I'm crazy. Crazy like a fox. Are the Packers not executing because they are trying to play faster or not as fast as the Lions? I don't think I buy any of that. They are just not locked in. That is some nonsense. All right. I think the ejection was aggressive. Possibly, but I don't mind it. And look, if that is a clear foul, which it is, it's in the purview of the rule, the way it's written, that they can eject him. So I ain't going to cry about it. I ain't upset about it. Packers can't take advantage anyway. All right, here we go. 5:23 remaining in the half. Goff under center. Play action. Throws it down the middle. Wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown for a huge gain of about 30, maybe 40. Behind a very soft Packers zone. Wilson in the area, along with Cooper, kind of threw it between them, as one does against zone coverage. I mean, it's like the offensive players know where they're going. Take advantage of that. All right, here we go. Goff under center. Play action again. Four-man rush doing absolutely nothing. Throws it underneath. Tackle by Wilson. Montgomery with the catch. Gain of about 3. Going to bring up second down. Goff was looking downfield. Didn't have anything there. Had to check it down. Jared Goff incompletions today, 0. All right. Goff under center. Ball at the 35-yard line of the Packers. Play action yet again. Throwback screen. Oh, my God, he's on his horse. Gain of about 4 or 5. Going to bring up a third short. 3rd and 1.5 probably is my guess. 3rd and 1 they're giving him. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. 3:40 remaining in the half. Ben Johnson with the call. Someone said I missed the 90s Lions. You guys are hilarious. All right, here we go. Lone back. Play action. They're trying to go deep. No, they throw underneath to their guy, catches it on 3rd down. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Nixon in coverage of Montgomery in the flat. 1st down Lions. All right. Big noon Saturday. No one cares. All right. 1st and 10, just under 3 minutes remaining in the half. Lions driving. 1st and 10, ball on the Packers' 27-yard line. St. Brown in motion. Packers playing zone. 4-man rush going nowhere. Throws underneath for a gain of 9. That was too easy. Patrick on the reception. Lions taking their sweet time. Going to suck the life out of this half. Try to score right before. And then they're going to try and double up. Young Feezy baby covering receivers with linebackers. Well, that's what happens when you play zone. If a guy runs from one side of the formation to through the middle, that's where the linebackers are. It's not, the call isn't, okay, guys, we're going to cover wide receivers with linebackers on this play. That's the work of the offense, doing a good job of getting a matchup that they like through the zone. Like, they get paid too, everybody. I don't know if you're aware of this. And they're pretty good. Brett, I'm with you. We need to stop projecting pressure and bring pressure. Yeah, they're not doing much with that 4-man rush. Outside of that Mosby sack, unfortunately, I don't see much of Mosby out there since that sack. Maybe we need to play him a little bit more, though I'm sure they're worried about him holding up against the run. Name a team that hates the Packers as much as the Packers. Oh, that's good. That's good. The problem is they can't bring pressure. Well, now there you're onto something because then they get caught, much like they did against the Vikings, where you can bring pressure, but then you've got St. Brown out there, usually one-on-one on somebody, and who do you trust out there for the Packers defense right now to cover St. Brown one-on-one? And you can do a zone blitz, sure, you can do a zone blitz, and then you run guys through that, and you can pick your poison. But yeah, you can send pressure, and then all of a sudden you're exposing a very shallow secondary. So it's a bit, rock and a hard place yet again for young Jeff Hafley. No doubt about it. Oh, boy. What we got here, folks? Yeah, I'm seeing the replay of the twist of Jordan Love's ankle. That's garbage as well. Oh, boy. All right, what else we got here, folks? Players make plays. That is correct, Matthew. Cynthia says, this defense is the same defense I've seen for years. No pressure, very vanilla. Corners playing burnt. Getting burnt. Sorry, not playing burnt. Can't rely on Jair to stay healthy either. Yeah, the Jair thing is getting real frustrating. The fact that he is supposedly your number one guy, but he can't stay on the field. That is a frustration. No question about it. All right, here we go. It is continuing to pour. Reminded me of Thanksgiving night when they retired Favre's number and the Bears came in and got a win. We got to reverse that mojo, yo. 2nd and 1, all timeouts remaining for both squads. Packers mugging it up there. I formation from the Lions. Handoff up the middle. That's a first down. And a little bit more. Big scrum. Ball. Going to be marked right at the 10-yard line, I believe. Let's see if Matt tries to use his timeouts here. I doubt he does. I just want to see where the ball is placed, ladies and gentlemen. Packers clawing at that football, trying to create a turnover. 1st and goal, so cannot get a first down. 1:17 remaining. Got I formation from the Lions. Looks like Goff's going to call a timeout. Yeah, they couldn't get situated quick enough. 1:12 remaining in the half. And Lions call a timeout. Rather have 1st and goal. Mike, I totally agree. That's why I was looking for the spot. Because I'd much rather have them in 1st and goal rather than they can get a first down and completely walk this thing into halftime. Cynthia says defense looks like they don't want to be there. Well, you got to turn something up here. No question about it. All right. Lions huddle back up. 1:12 remaining in the half. 1st and goal. Oh. Yeah, too much going on here. All right, there we go. Switch to the I form. Some kind of trickeration coming up here. Nope, just a straight handoff up the middle. Gain of 3. 1 just over. Oh, somebody called a timeout. Clock's not moving. 2nd and goal upcoming. Packers. Now Matt's going to use his timeouts. Packers use a timeout. 2nd and goal. Nova. Packers just used a timeout, and they did so immediately. Chill. Another missed holding. Yeah, I've seen a few. All right. Lions coming up to the line of scrimmage. 1:07 remaining in the half. Goff under center. Sends Laporta in motion. They do a can. Packers all up the line of scrimmage. Handoff goes absolutely nowhere. Packers stuff it. Let's call another timeout. Duffy, Rashawn Gary, among others, in on the tackle. It is now 3rd and goal. Packers use their second timeout. 1:02 remaining in the half. Whew. All right, we'll see. Got to think the Lions will have something drawn up for this, much like they did on the St. Brown touchdown. Joe, just guard the end zone. It's not that difficult. I'm glad you're here, Joe. Thanks, buddy. Offense needs to help. Yeah, you ain't lying. A 1 field goal and a missed field goal is not going to do it. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Now the Lions spread it out. Yikes. Not feeling great about this. Packers have a 5-man front. Send a man in motion. Packers send pressure. Throw underneath. Oh, quick throw from Goff. He saw his life flash before his eyes. He said, I got tiny hands, and he threw it into the ground. Like, his dude wasn't even looking for it. Packers sent pressure off that. Nice work loading up the line. Got McKinney up there to take the tackle, and Gary's coming screaming off the edge, unblocked. Goff just has to get rid of it. Well, I guess Jared Goff has an incompletion now. Huh, Fox? All right, here we go. 27-yard field goal incoming from the Lions. Come on, block this shit. Come on now. Let's go. And they make their field goal. Now, it's a 27-yarder as opposed to a 46-yarder. It's straight on as opposed to the hash, so don't compare the two, even though I know everyone will. 10-3. Packers have an opportunity here to maybe get 3 of their own before the end of the half. We shall see. All right. Oh, gotta adjust the score, people. Gotta adjust the score. Hold, please. Look at this. Graphics in action. Look at that. Who says you can't teach an old man new tricks? Or is it a dog? I don't know. Anyway, 10-3. Lions leading, but the Packers have a chance here. Have an opportunity. Lots of time for the Packers to come away with points. This is true. But don't do anything. Games, it can always be a fulcrum for a game to swing on. You don't want to do anything stupid. Don't want to have a careless turnover. Give them the ball in great field position. Cautious optimism here is what I'm calling for. Saw the replay. Receiver was close enough that it wasn't grounding. Oh, yeah, that's not even close to grounding. The back is right there out of the backfield. I mean, he's throwing it. He doesn't really get close to his hands or anything, but there's a receiver in the area. That's not close to grounding. Dan, I feel you, man. Can we please play like we're supposed to have home field advantage in inclement weather? I mean, Matt did his part. Had the guys outside this week in the rain. I don't know what more he's supposed to do. That comes down to, I don't know, who you are as a team, your discipline, maybe your mental makeup, and that's partly down to the types of guys they draft and bring in free agency and things like that, right? I don't know what else to say, man. Trust me, I totally get the frustration. I am right in lockstep with you. We're flogging ourselves to atone for our sins. Oh, man. Love it. Real quick, while we're on a break, don't forget, please do what you can for the Pro Football Retired Players Association. The donate button at the bottom of the chat there. Anything and everything you can do is greatly appreciated to help bolster the incredible work that those folks do. Do it, folks. Really, really appreciate it. All right, here we go. Green Bay Packers ready to receive a kickoff in the final minute of the first half. Trailing 10-3 to the 6-1 Detroit Lions. Kick is away. Well, this one they kick into and out of the end zone. Don't want to tempt Nixon with a good time. We've got Dean Blandino just kind of hanging out behind Tom Brady. What is happening? What is that shot? Man, it's a good thing Corey's not here. He'd be losing his mind. What a terrible shot that is. Tom Brady talking about how guys getting speared in the head is actually a good thing. I mean, I assume that's what he's talking about. Vince Lombardi, the rain, Jordan Love in the shotgun, condensed formation. Lions showed pressure, look like they're backing out of it. Send Watson in motion to do the Packers. They do back out of it. 4-man rush. Love throws underneath. Gain of 8. Clock is at 50 seconds. Love marshaling the troops, giving them one of these. Whoa, Reed was way downfield. Have to reset. There we go. Well done, boys. Blitz picked up. Love, nowhere to go. The most awful interception you could ever throw by Jordan Love. Exactly what I was just talking about as far as the fulcrum that the game can swing on. The end of a half. You make that critical mistake, the whole thing swings. Jordan Love cannot go a game without throwing an interception. That's the kids would say that's booty cheeks, both the decision and the throw. Joseph, too good a player to be messing around with in that regard. Just an awful decision, an awful play. The early Brett Favre stuff continues for Jordan Love. Bam. Extra point is good. There we go. Lions go up 17-3. I was just talking about it. That's precisely what I was talking about. That is akin to the LA Rams interception. Just a horrible, horrible decision. Got to eat it, man. Just eat it. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. There's more time. Throw it away. Now you're down multiple scores. They get the ball to start the half. Killing yourself, man. Just killing yourself. Just suffocating yourself here are the Green Bay Packers. That is tough, tough stuff. Another tough learning moment for Jordan Love. Wow, there's some colorful language being used in the chat, which I'm not surprised about. Let it all out, folks. Smudge. God, that was terrible. Yeah, it was. It was terrible. John Parr, take a sack even. Yeah. I mean, that's fine too. Anything's better than what he just did. No question about it. Don Crew, that was not optimal. Who was he throwing to? He was looking for Josh Jacobs, who was there, but so was Joseph, unfortunately. How many learning moments does he need? Well, a bunch, apparently. Hey, Brett needed a ton. Just protect the ball. Yeah, Tyler. Got to protect the ball. Jose, yes, throw it away. Can you learn and practice? Not the speed of the game, not the millions of different multiple situations that you're ever going to be in a game. Got to play. You learn by playing. That is a horrible decision, though. Make it no doubt about it. Hold on a second. Someone on Twitter. What the fuck are they doing? Oh, boy. Deshaun Dillard gave him $55 million, though. Yeah, absolutely. That's the going rate for a starting franchise quarterback. And the idea would be that in 2 or 3 years, his deal will be middle of the road, somewhat of a bargain, and he'll have all this shit out of his fucking system, and he'll be a star. That's the dream. That's the hope. That's the developmental progress you hope to see throughout the next year, 2 plus. Got to start taking care of the ball, though. My God. Got to do it. That's really bad. All right, boys. 32 seconds left. Ball on the 30. Jordan Love in the gun. Matt LaFleur going to the well yet again. Here he goes. 4-man rush. Back to pass. Throws it underneath to the back, who gets about 5 yards and out of bounds. It's Brooks on the reception, by the way. Nice do-si-do move to avoid the first tackler and pick up some yardage there. All right. 2nd and 5. Same. That's great. All right. Jordan in the gun. Trips to the right. Lions obviously playing way off in the secondary. Jordan stepping up. Throws it underneath to the back, who makes a man miss. Gets about 10 yards. 13 seconds left. Packers call their timeout. Oh, do they have 2 now still? Or do they have 1? They have 1. All right. They have 1 left. And that would be the one they just took. There you go. Uh, 13 seconds remaining. Packers down 17-3. Matt LaFleur calling a play. McManus getting ready for a field goal attempt, hopefully. We shall see. I think very much trying to guard the sideline. So Jordan, they have the 1-man rush. Jordan getting outside the pocket, throwing it deep down the left sideline. Catch. No, it doesn't. They're calling it a catch, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to be able to get up and snap the ball. Jordan's hobbling anyway, and that's halftime. I mean, Reed caught it. It looked like Reed caught it, but it won't matter. Yeah. If he had been able to maybe, it looks like Jordan maybe hurt himself again. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he's hopping. He's hopping there at the end. Not great. All right. Well, not fun. Not a great time. Lions get the ball coming out of halftime. Desperately need to make a play on defense when the Lions come back out onto the field. Let's see what we got here. Just put Willis in. I'm sure lots of folks will be saying that. No doubt about it. Whoever cleared him to play needs to get fired. Whoever cleared him to play knows way more about it than you do. Just relax. Not trying to win, just padding the stats on that throw. Oh my God. Go outside. Feel the wind on your face. Why are we playing an injured QB when we could play Malik and let him rest with the bye week? Paul, because the people with the medical info made the call that he could play. It's not difficult. Seems like the rain favors the less soft team. Packers look like they really don't like the rain. Packers look like the softer team. Mike, or I'm sorry, Mick. Mick, I wish I could disagree with you, but I can't. So I agree. You are not lying. Let me see. Kevin, play calling is stupid. You mean the idea of calling plays, or just Matt LaFleur's play calling? Got to be a little bit more specific. No discipline, no discipline, no discipline. Great running by 8. The accidental hero. You hit on the one good thing that they did all half. No doubt about it. Let's go over some stats for the Packers in this half. The aforementioned Josh Jacobs, 10 rushes for 89 yards, averaging 8.9 yards per carry. That's pretty damn good. Brooks has a carry for 4 yards. Wilson has a carry for 3 yards. And Kraft, believe it or not, has a carry where he picked up a first down for 2 yards. Jordan Love on the day, 10 of 17, 120 yards, and that fateful interception, putting his rating at 56. That's right, 5.6. Not great. Jaden Reed has 2 receptions for 50 yards. Watson has 1 reception for 19 yards. Brooks, 2 receptions for 18 yards out of the backfield. Dobbs has 2 catches for 14. Jacobs, 2 catches for 13. Tucker Kraft has 1 catch for 6 yards, not to mention a brutal drop on 3rd down early in the contest. Grossi Ray, what's up, Grossi Posse? How you doing? Hit subscribe, folks. Grossi Posse, while you're here, please do me a monster favor. Contribute to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Everything we do this week and the next 3 games goes to the PFRPA. The donate button's at the bottom of the chat. Make sure you say what's up. Thank you so much for engaging. Really appreciate you. Everything we do this month. Pro Football Retired Players Association does so much great work for retired NFL players. Really hope you can contribute, help them out, help out their incredible work that they do with retired NFL players. Grossi raid while I was venting was so annoying. Will, you've been on this channel before. You know, at halftime, we get raided by Tom Grossi's posse. That's what happens. That is as sure as the Packers will false start or shoot themselves in the foot some way. The Grossi posse will raid us at halftime. You know this. It happens every week. It should not be a surprise. We should be winning comfortably, not getting blown out. I don't know about all that, Will. I mean, the Lions are a really good team. The Packers certainly have played a much cleaner game up to this point, which is why they are in a commanding lead. MN99, appreciate you, man. Odd as it may sound, Packers are playing a competitive game. Eliminate the mindless mistakes, and we're back in this. A lot of game left. Hey, man, I agree. I 100% agree. It is really frustrating to watch how that half played out towards the end, especially, but man, clean it up. Come out of the gate a lot crisper in the second half. Make it a ball game. I'm right there with you. Mark, you might want to change the title of your show to 2024 CHTV Watch Wake. The Pack are playing like they're dead. Damn, Mark. You got kind of a dark side, don't you? What else we got? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, a lot of that, Ken. A lot of that. Brandon, don't the coaches go over all the flags during the week? They do, Brandon, which makes it infinitely more frustrating for them. Imagine you're a coach and you spend all week talking about this stuff, and then the guys go out there and do that repeatedly. Yes. When did we trade for Will Levis? Damn. Cold. I mean, it's funny, but cold. Hafley has been good adjusting in the second half. He has been. Now, this is probably the best offensive play caller he'll have gone up against all year. So we will see. Not capitalizing on the branch ejection is mind-numbing. Well, they still could in the second half. He doesn't get to come back. We shall see. Just so you know, I understand everyone venting, right, and calling Jordan Love names or whatever you got to do. I get it, man. But it doesn't change the fact that he's a young quarterback and he is your starter. He's not going anywhere. So even if for whatever reason, say whatever we saw there at the end of the half as far as his what looked like a re-aggravation of the injury, even if they pull him because of that, Malik goes in there and leads them to a huge victory, he's still your starting quarterback. He's not going anywhere. Get behind him. He is playing awful. He's not playing great. No doubt about it. He's playing like Brett Favre did early in his career. That career turned out pretty well. I'm just saying, man. It's odd not to feel horrible about this first half. We held them to 10 without all our secondary. That's the thing. Now, some of that is driven by their game plan and their approach. It's clear they wanted to do kind of the same thing the Packers wanted to do. They wanted to run the ball, possess the football, have methodical drives, which they're able to do because they don't shoot themselves in the foot with penalties. And they capitalized, obviously, on that touchdown to St. Brown. Now, we gifted them 7 points with the pick six, but there's no doubt that they are a very well-coached, very disciplined team in a way the Packers are not. Carl says, we need Coach of the Year, Matt LaFleur, in the second half. Yeah, shades of it anyway. Something like that. All right, folks, I'm going to run real quick and get myself a little snack, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. In the meantime, please, if you can, donate to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. I'll be back in about a minute. All right, how we doing? How we doing, everybody? Hope everybody has an opportunity to grab themselves a beer, chill out a little bit, enjoy this second half. John, that is not out of bounds. I got to agree. First outdoor game for Detroit, and we look like the dome team. You know, it's no more apparent than on the touchdown to St. Brown. That's a perfectly designed and executed play with a gorgeous laser type throw from Tiny Hands Goff, dome merchant, looking like he belongs. You hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Accidental Hero says, it's largely Matt LaFleur's fault, being wildly outcoached. No discipline. I mean, there's an extension there, no doubt about it. The way it's continued to happen throughout the season is a reflection of Matt. There's no doubt there. But at some point, it is on the players. They're the ones making the mistakes, and then some of them repeatedly. I talked about it earlier. There's only so much you can do throughout the week. You can emphasize it. You can talk about it. But at some point, the players can do it. It's about execution. Hit that lead out 16. We will not make the playoffs. Are you a Lions fan? Sure they will. Think we can come back from this? Yeah, of course they can come back from it. A lot of ball game left. Now, will they? I don't know about all that, but they can. William, I agree. LaFleur sucks. I love how this thing can swing from Matt LaFleur as the coach of the year candidate to Matt LaFleur sucks. You guys are hilarious. By you guys, I mean, obviously one part of the fandom. I knew today was going to be difficult. William, it most certainly was always going to be. No question about it. Oh, boy. Let's see what we got here, folks. At least the Bears are losing. Yes. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. You know what everyone needs to do? Everyone needs to relax, sit back, and grab themselves an ice-cold can of Carry the G.
Well, we carry the G wherever we may be, so creamy and cold, and from the land of the green and gold.
I just love that song. I'd listen to that song 20 times in a row if I could. I mean, I can, but I don't want to like drive everyone away. But man, that's just great work from Jason. You can check out his music in the description of this video. There's a link there for you to follow to his channel here on YouTube. Great stuff. Do it, folks. Braden says, control the game with the run. Yeah, well, they were doing a pretty decent job of that. They just weren't capitalizing. They haven't been able to capitalize. I mean, they certainly got a bunch of, yardage on the ground. Jacobs is sitting at 8.9 yards per carry, 89 yards in the first half. And that's a pretty decent day at the office for your lead back. But unfortunately, points come out of the passing game. You throw to score, you run to win. Tough stuff. Tough stuff. Oh my gosh. We got people talking politics up in here, and I know why, because obviously both the television and the YouTube channel shows political ads. I understand it. I'm begging you not to talk politics. And if you have to, please be respectful. Thank God Tuesday can't get here fast enough, and it will all be over. I cannot wait. Funny how people getting at Nixon when Love out there throwing interceptions. None of that has anything to do with the other, Justin. Here, I don't know if you know this, but you can be critical or upset or whatever about anything at any time and more than one thing at a time. So there you go. We got Malik Willis warming up. Looks like that Jordan Love tweaking of the groin. You're going to put him on the bench. However, until we get there, Packers kicking off to a Lions team that gets the ball at the start of the second half. Lions with the return. Oh, boys. All right, there we go. Good work by the coverage team to stop it before the 30-yard line. Goff and company will take over, I think, about the 28. We'll see what they're saying here on the got Rinaldi talking. Got Rinaldi talking about Love. Yeah, Rinaldi saying that Matt LaFleur talking about how if Love can't protect himself, they're going to have to take him out of the game, and that seems to be the case. All right, Goff in the gun. Now they go into an offset eye. Play action backside to St. Brown. Easy completion, first down. That's a beautifully designed play. See, you saw how hard that was? Get the ball out of your hands quick. Get it to your best receiver in off coverage. Love to see it. Of course, we're playing off coverage, so that helps. But, yeah, Love. I mean, I know he's a Lions coach, but, man, Johnson designed some really, really sweet stuff. All right. Ball just outside the Lions 40 after the gain of 10 on first down. Goff under center. IDing some stuff there in the middle. Handoff goes nowhere. Nice work up front by the Packers defense. TJ Slayton in the middle of it all. Looking like Reggie White. Not Reggie White, sorry. Gilbert Brown back in the day. Someone said Reggie White in the chat. My apologies. All right. Second down upcoming. Second and 9. Three man. Looks like 4-man front from the Packers. Handoff up the middle. They got a convoy there. Beautiful play. 9 yards. I mean, anytime the Packers go that wide look, they're going to run it. They've had success all day. I would never call that again if I'm Halfley. They are just adjusting every single time. Every time you have that 4-man wide front, they're like, thank you very much. And that time they pulled a guard, so they had even more firepower out in front of the running back. They've got that anytime they want it. 3rd and 1 upcoming. Ball at the 49-yard line of the Lions. Sends the tight end in motion. Handoff up the middle. No push from the Packers line. Nice tackle, but he did get the yardage to gain. However, there is a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is. That's probably against the Packers because it always is. But maybe someone's looking down on it from heaven, and they are. Reggie White, angel from above. Lions with an illegal shift. That's going to bring up 3rd and long, or not long, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Should be a 3rd and 6, I believe, because it was 3rd and 1. Illegal shift on the Lions. Dan Campbell doesn't like the call. I know you're not used to calls going against you, sir. Let's see what the Packers can cook up here. Showing pretty decent pressure, playing off again in the slot. Pressure's picked up. Bad throw from Tiny Hands Goff into the dirt in front of his intended receiver. Backside slant. We have another flag. This time, this one's going to go on the Packers. See, I told you. We can't go more than a couple plays without the Packers committing a penalty, people. Come on now. Let's get serious. What is the call? Looks like they focused on Valentine. I don't know if that is the call, though. We have holding on the defense. That's going to be an automatic first down. Let's see what the call is. Let's see the replay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess he grabs him there. Oh, man, you didn't turn him in or anything. Woo, that's some ticky-tack nonsense. I don't know what Goff is like. Goff, you still threw it into the ground. Like, he didn't even kick him off stride. 1st and 10. Ball back at the 49-yard line. Goff under center. Play action. All day. Throws it underneath. Easy completion. 2nd and 1 upcoming. They have that all day. Every time the Packers go to this soft-ass zone, they're just like, okay, we'll throw it underneath. Take 5-8 yards and kind of keep on matriculating the ball down the field. 2nd and 1. Whew, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Shit call. Don Vito, I tend to agree, but got to overcome it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1, sends a man in motion, handoff up the middle. Big gain, huge gain. He's out the gate. Touchdown saving tackle from Valentine there, but huge gain from Gibbs. Got through a very small crevice and was off to the races. Oh, who was that? Wilson, I thought, might have had it. Quay got completely eaten up by the guard, and he was out of the gate. All right. Ball on the 24-yard line of the Packers. Goff in the gun. Handoff up the middle. 3-yard gain. Well, maybe 4 with the fall forward there. Okay, boys. Not easy on the pushing and shoving afterwards. That's where you get stupid penalties. Just relax. Relax, boys. Green Ranger. Appreciate you, man. Guess it's time to open up the drinks. Wait, you guys hadn't already? Come on now. My goodness. After the pick 6, it was time. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6, 10:30 remaining in the quarter. First drive of the quarter by the Lions. Snap of the ball, handoff up the middle, nowhere to go, bounces outside. Ooh, nice tackle by Nixon. Going to bring up a 3rd and short. Would have been nice to get him down at the line of scrimmage, but take what we can get, I guess. Jahmyr Gibbs, 11.4 miles per hour, average speed crossing the line of scrimmage, fastest in the NFL. Well, then let's not let that happen. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Goff again, it looks like in the gun. Yep, in the gun. Back to pass. Throw up the right sideline. Overthrown. Incomplete. Tiny Hands Goff. Dome Merchant. Can't make the throw. That's going to bring up a 4th and 1. Got to expect Campbell to go for it here. Yeah, he's got his foot on the throat. He wants to step down. That's how he coaches. 4th and 1. See if the Packers can get a stop. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Go back. I just had my thing just go crazy. All right. Go back. All right, there we go. 4th and 1. Ball on the 17-yard line. Sir, that's a touchdown. All sorts of motion. Drew the Packers to the right. Play went up the middle. Touchdown. All the eye candy one way. Packers flow to it. Quick hitter up the middle. No one touches him. At least I didn't see anyone touch him. Touchdown. I don't know why. I thought there was some kind of false start there, but there wasn't. Yeah, McKinney knew it. He got sucked up. Needed to have somebody there on the backside. No one was home. Touchdown. All right. Lions pouring it on. There we go. 24-3 for the Lions. Gut check time for your Green Bay Packers, ladies and gentlemen. Do they want to play or do they want to go home? Stokes should have picked that up. I mean, would have liked a better effort from Stokes, no doubt, but I don't know if that's entirely on him there. That's again a great play design. That's why you saw McKinney kind of get upset because he knew he got. Matthew, defense sucks again. I mean, the Lions have been doing this to everybody, man. Even the best defenses. So I don't know what to tell you, man. We talked about it all week. This is why I said have to run the ball, keep them on the sideline because they are going to score and score often. The fact that they kept them to 17 points and really the defense kept them to 10 points in the entire first half, it's pretty damn good work. You know, they get paid too and they're really fucking good. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Metal is life. This might be the chat of the day right here. Chat of the day. We are not even winning in the multiverse. I mean, you're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. Lost a game, but gained an hour today. Oh, that's good. That is good. Packers just want that bye. Well, yeah, they're limping into the bye, no doubt about it. But it's not like the Lions aren't banged up as well. Their injury list was long and prosperous as well. Giving them the game. I mean, somewhat. Well, mistakes, issues, turnovers, pick a thing, and they're doing it. I'm not even sure Quay even knows how to tackle a running back. Him and 58 take the absolute worst angles I've ever seen. Need to be better. There's no doubt about it. I do think there's been plenty of plays where, I mean, I can't put it on bad angles. They're just getting mauled by their interior linemen. Gibbs, along with Barkley, is the best running back in the league. Dude is electric. I mean, he is fucking talented. There's zero doubt. And the fact that they can pair him with Montgomery, so like you get banged up and banged up and banged up and then hit him with that electricity, it's a potent combo, man. Potent combo. Anthony says, when the mistakes happen week after week and show no signs of improving, it's because the players making them don't have elite NFL capabilities. You can't just load a team with athletes. You need brains. See, I'd give that more credence, except this is a very different type of Packers team under Matt LaFleur and this coaching staff and most of these players. This has not been a regular occurrence under LaFleur or with Brian Gutekunst's rosters. It's a very different. Oh, whoa, what are we showing here? Oh, we're showing the branch. Horrible hit. You know what I mean? Like, again, as I was talking about earlier, yes, you need more discipline and you need smarter play, but I don't think it's down to the types of players they're bringing in. They've had the same types for decades, and they've had really smart teams and really smart players, guys who execute at a high level and are consistent when doing so. So yeah, I don't know if I buy that. All right, 9:32 remaining in the third quarter. Malik Willis. Nope, Jordan Love's out there. Josh Jacobs gets the handoff. A gain of 3. And Jacobs promptly comes off with a bit of a hitch in his giddy up. Awesome. Oh, God, no. Not Josh Jacobs. No. Not Josh Jacobs. No. You just got out of halftime. What is going on? Love in the pistol. Hand off to Wilson, who has kind of nowhere to go, but makes something out of it. Gets a gain of 3. Going to bring up a third down. Jordan Love getting the call. Looks at the wristband. 3rd and 3. Jacobs getting the coat put on him. Don't love that. Although it's a 3rd down, so he'd probably be out anyway. Packers 0 for 4 on 3rd down today. A couple of drops in there contributing. Lions not respecting anything deep, which you understand. 4-man rush. Throws a slant. Incomplete to Wicks. 21 gets up talking mad junk. And Packers go 3 now. Yeah, Aaron Glenn saying use your head because he saw Robertson talking shit after the play and doesn't want him to get a flag. Also, that's another drop. I mean, that's just in the breadbasket. I don't know why 21's talking junk. He got beat, for God's sakes. Oh, man. He got beat and then talked smack. Hilarious. Wicks with a drop, contributing to 5 drops on the day from your Green Bay Packers. Whelan gets the punt off. Fair caught. Oh, we got a penalty. Probably going to be on the Packers for breathing on the returner. Yeah, push them back so they can go 90-plus yards and take all the rest of the third quarter with them. Lord. What else we got here, folks? We got a penalty on the Lions. All right. Who would have thunk it? Oh, my God. Catch the ball, people. That's all we need to do. Yeah, 0 held him, definitely. All right. Come on, D. Pull Love now. No need to risk anything with him. Not worth it. I mean, if they were going to do it, they would have done it at halftime, right? I think he's there to stay. I want to see 13 or 14 penalties just to see captured reporters dance around it to not make Matt mad. That is good. That is good. Love is nowhere near like Favre. Favre was a killer. Altered waves. You have a 1,000,000,000% forgotten what Favre looked like his first 2 or 3 years as a starter. 1,000,000,000%. I can show you plenty of plays that look exactly like that pick 6 tonight. Like dog. He looks just like Brett did. You crazy. More jugs time during the week. Inexcusable. I mean, they did practice outside. They were doing drill work and all their practicing in the rain this week. Well, maybe the extra jugs work would do it, but just poor, sloppy performance all around from your Packers pass catchers today. No doubt about it. Most of their points have been absolute gifts. Well, yeah, they've taken advantage of Packers' mistakes. That's what good teams do. Packers used to be a good team. I remember those days. Tonight, not the case. And sometimes this year, not the case. No doubt about it. Love throwing. Oh, this is a new one. Love throwing too hard. Okay, I'm back. Like, what? What? All right, here we go. Lions with the ball on their own 6-yard line. Goff under center. Takes the snap, throws underneath. Complete again. Gain of probably 3. Again, nice soft zone. Nothing downfield, so he throws it underneath for an easy completion. Rinse and repeat. At some point, maybe Halfley starts to try to dictate, but not on that first down. All right, here we go. 7:40 remaining in the third quarter. He's throwing bullets when they're not needed. Dog, it's third down and it's a slant on the backside. He's got to go through the wind and the rain. He's absolutely needs to drive the fucking ball. Dog, this ain't Pop Warner. All right, that's a gain of 1 for the Lions. And also, you're a professional fucking wide receiver. Catch the fucking ball, especially when it hits you right here. Give me a break. Love's throwing too hard. You can criticize Jordan Love for a whole lot of shit, but throwing too hard ain't it. All right, third down. Come on, get off the field, boys. Packers showing a 5-man front. Might want to cover the wide receiver on the end there. Packers 4-man rush. Goff throws underneath. Is that complete? St. Brown with the reception. Preston Smith in coverage, ladies and gentlemen. Little simulated pressure there from Halfley. Packers get off the field with a 3-and-out. Well, that wasn't such a chore, now was it? Nice work by the Packers defense. This is the best chat of the day, Gregory. Pack have a long way to go to get where the Lions are. Love does not seem inspiring. Yeah, they got a lot. That first part I agree with. The second part, there's a lot going on there. Fair caught by Reed, who seems upset after the catch. He knows he had a little room in front of him, but hey, on a day where they have been all over the place, I'll take a cleanly caught punt. That is fine by me. Jordan Love back out on the field. Even though they keep showing Malik Willis warming up, he is not being the quarterback. Got people arguing in like every platform. It's amazing. A lot of ball game left. Come on, riled mouse. There you go. A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, all the proceeds from today's watch party going to our good friends over at the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Do what you can. Hit that donate button at the bottom of the chat. Everything we do this month, watch parties, Packer transplants, all proceeds, all revenue going to the PFRPA and their incredible work with retired NFL players. We here at Cheesehead TV are incredibly proud to support the work they're doing. Our first exclusive charity partner. Hopefully you'll hop on board, do what you can, even if it's $1. Man, you throw $1 for a super chat. Like do $1 for the Pro Football Retired Players Association. We here at Cheesehead TV greatly appreciate it. All right, boys and girls. Let's see what we got here. Ugly game so far, but it can turn on a dime. It can turn right here in this possession. Hell, it can turn in this next play. Let's do it. Gene, we need fireworks. You got that right, man. Definitely. A lot of ball game left, but we've seen nothing to assume the rest of it won't go the same as the played portion. LOL. I mean, if you're a cynic, yeah, you're right. 100%. I choose to live life a different way. And that's why it's great, because we can all just hang out, get along, watch the Packers, and have different viewpoints and perspectives. Is this Love's worst game? I don't think so, Martin. I'd take a couple from last year over this one, but they haven't been great. Haven't been great. That's for damn sure. Although it would help if his dudes caught the ball. I mean, you figure in 5 drops. He is 10 of 18. He should be 15 of 18. Makes a difference. All right. 24-3. Packers taking over with 5:57 remaining in the third quarter. Jordan Love in the gun. Tucker Kraft in motion. Ball on the 25-yard line. Takes the snap. Blitz from the Lions. Picked up well. Thrown outside. Caught by Christian Watson, whose helmet comes off. Nice work from Watson to hang on to the ball. The rain continues to pour down. Malik Willis watching on. Jordan Love gets the call, gets in the huddle. 4-yard gain on first down on the throw to Watson. 2nd and 6 upcoming. It's so funny. Let's watch it. Everyone's like this because the rain's so thick. Can't see anything. Send Reed out in motion. Now he comes back inside. 4-man rush from the Lions. Well picked up. Pass deep over the right side. It's Jaden Reed. Huge gain on the over route. First down. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Okay, get a little motion. Get a little pump. Let's go. Do this. There we go. That's a little 7-on-7 drill right there. Nice work cutting through the zone there from Jaden Reed. There we go, boys. All right. 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. 4-man rush. Oh, sweet grab by Dobbs on a low throw. Now we're starting to catch the ball. Here we go, boys. Making some plays for your quarterback. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 4. Aaron Glenn's glasses are just wet, just water. Love in the pistol. Got a lone receiver down on the left. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 2. Maybe. Jacobs on the carry. Meanwhile, we're seeing Rams highlights. Rams pulling within 3 of the Seattle Seahawks. All right, boys. The rain has only intensified. It is getting heavier and heavier with every shot that I see. Oh, this is a tough one to be at. Gold package. Got to come in hot. 0 for 5 on 3rd downs today. Jordan Love, 4-man rush. Drifts to his right. Throws it into the flat. Jaden Reed. Are they calling it a catch? They are calling it a catch. 1st down. Woo, baby. Go quick, boys. Go quick. I don't want to see a replay. Just go quick. Oh, yeah. He toe tapped before the line. That's a 1st down. Jaden Reed with the catch. Love going tempo. We got a challenge, I believe, from Dan Campbell. I think he's going to lose this, but I get why you would challenge it. That one shot we saw certainly looks like he gets both in. 1-2. Tap, tap. Both in. I mean, there's green between the yellow, between the white and the yellow there. And he holds onto the ball all the way to the ground. That should be a completed pass and a 1st down. All right, we go to commercial break. He putting it in hands now, about time. Packers 210, you just a hater. You just a hater, man. He was putting it in hands when they had 5 drops, dude. It was literally in Tucker Kraft's hands earlier. Drop. Come on, man. They're starting to catch the ball is what they're starting to do. Thank you for joining us in our already scheduled programming. Yeah, Wausau Aaron, you are spot on here. Not enough there to overturn, but been burned by the NFL before. You're not wrong, dude. You are not wrong at all. Roberto, I had that exact thought. That's a Matt LaFleur challenge. That's the, you know what? I got one to burn. Let's go. What else we got here, folks? Kevin, is there a way to do super chats during the donation campaign? I don't believe so in this configuration. Hopefully, for the next watch party, we'll have it configured. But today, what I'm begging you to do is to contribute in the donate portion there down below the chat. Dustin says 1 touchdown can make this game. A lot of ball game left. You got that right, man. You got that right. Eric Campbell, no hood. LaFleur, hood. Well, but LaFleur didn't put the hood up until after halftime. So, you know. I love you too, Packers 2010. You know it's all love. Nothing but love, man. You've been respectful. You've been stating your viewpoint. It's all good, man. Corey C. Are these signs of life? I mean, they could be. They could be. We'll see. A lot of ball game left in this drive alone for the Packers to do something stupid. Baby steps. Anything is possible. All right, here we go. Coming back from... Come on, Jaden Reed. That's an easy one. All right. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line of the Lions. Love in the gun, offset both sides. Fakes the handoff. Throws it in the flat to the aforementioned Tucker Kraft, who stays in bounds and gets a first down. Well done. Well done, Tucker. 1st and 10. Oh, boy. Anonymous, thank you for the donation. Joel Becker, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you guys so very much. That really is appreciated. All right, here we go. Jordan Love. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Throws again underneath, though, but he misses Watson. Had Watson on a crosser and just probably slipped out of his hand, I'm guessing, due to the rain. Oh, my God, look at Aaron Glenn. Woo, baby. These are the days. 2nd and 10. 2:17 remaining in the quarter. Packers desperately need a touchdown here before the start of the 4th to make it a game. Let's go here. Love sends Reed in motion left to right. Ball. Wilson pounces on it. He gets up. Wilson makes something out of absolute disaster. Only a loss of 1. Goes from a fumble and potentially ball going over the Lions. No, they pick it up. No, it's going to be a loss of 12. And then no, it is a loss of 1. Love couldn't get the handle on the snap. Unbelievable. Great work by Wilson to pick that ball up and to just get north and south. Excellent work there from the running back. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 upcoming. Lions showing 4-man front. Reed motions out to the right. We got another tough snap, another inability to hold the snap. It is 4th down on the 20-yard line. Maybe put him under center there, Matt. I don't know. Call me crazy. I mean, Elton can't even get that ball up into the vicinity of Jordan's hands. That's a tough one when it's raining and it's cats and dogs. McManus out to try a field goal. Yeah. Disaster. Oh, left hash. Attention, left hash. Left hash. Attention, left hash. McManus kicks it, and he's true and good. Packers put 3 on the board after 2 disastrous plays to end that drive. Ooh, baby. I mean, when it's gale force winds and rollicking rain, shotgun spread, I always say. I don't know, man. Someone's saying it's over. Arturo, was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Nothing's over till we say it is. Or we decide it is. Get out of shotgun. Thank you, Henry. I very much agree. Now, the conversation will be, can Jordan go under center? Is the groin prohibiting him from doing so? If not, why the fuck is he in shotgun all the time? I love you. I agree. KMS. There we go. We got our first victim. Yes, KMS. Germans. It's a line from a movie. You are young. Appears that Green Bay forgot how to play football today. Looks so ill prepared. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough when the elements step in and completely take you out of your comfort zone and you are unable to overcome it. Hard to watch. Hard to watch. No question about it. I'm sorry, people. I see people contributing to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. I cannot keep up during live play, but I thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. Really appreciate each and every one. Yeah, Matt, you're not wrong, man. I absolutely love Detroit hasn't played outdoors all season. Every time we think the elements are in our favor, they just ain't. Love these boys, but not built for the elements. I mean, they certainly aren't built for this. That is for damn sure. This is all wrong. Love let his pride cost us this game. He was clearly too injured to be effective and should have called out to give us a shot at winning with Willis. You want a loser mentality at franchise quarterback? No thanks. I want a guy who wants to compete and play. Thanks, coach. Next. Like, that is the worst idea, the worst perspective I can possibly imagine. Absolutely not. It is incumbent upon the coaches and the medical team to talk about sitting him down, not the player. I want players who want to play. Are you crazy? Are you outside of your mind? That's just nuts to me. Absolutely nuts. All right. Green Bay line up to kick. They can't even keep the ball on the tee. Even the Balls had enough. The Balls like, I can't do this anymore. There's enough. There's way, way, way too much. We're going to have to get a holder. Packers going to have a holder here. Bill, thank you so much for the donation to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. All right. Kick to the 3-yard line. Here comes the return. Ooh, baby, he's got lots of room to roam. Gets the ball out to the 39-yard line. Nice return. I don't know where the coverage was. I guess getting blocked. Tough stuff, man. Ooh, Jared Goff throwing some dots today. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. And that touchdown, that's the one. That touchdown to St. Brown's, that's a sweet-ass throw. All right. 42 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Goff starts in the gun, now gets under center, and they do their offset eye stuff. Toss to the left. Ball kind of slipped out of Goff's hands there. Almost had a disaster on their hands. Would have been sweet for the Packers, but no dice. Looks like they're going to probably let this wind down, I would suspect. Yeah, there we go. Ladies in the crowd got their hot cocoa. Going, go Pack, go. Some diehards. Let's go, diehards. Diehards only. Need apply. Ooh, baby. Our guys need the Lions gloves. Look at this young man coming to see the Lions play in the front row in the rain. Love to see it, man. That's a diehard right there. Even the opponent's diehards are welcome. Bears losing. Got to be a Colts fan tonight. No doubt, Wausau Aaron. No doubt about it. Fourth quarter incoming. Been saying it all stream. I'll continue to say it throughout the stream. Please, please do what you can to contribute to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Anything and everything you can do. Everything we're doing stream-wise in the watch parties this month going to the PFRPA. Every little bit helps. They do incredible work for retired NFL players. Please, please do what you can. Even $1, greatly appreciated. Goff not having any grass stains is inexcusable. Well, Adam, they did sack him on a third down and did put him on the ground. It's not our fault that apparently the bleach is strong in the Lions whites. Kevin, I care much less about this game versus what we continue to see from Love. He's getting worse game to game. I don't think that's entirely fair. I think there's a lot of context to each one of those games, including this one. I understand the concerns about the turnovers. They are certainly alarming and need to be gotten out of his system, so to speak. But the idea that he's getting worse every game, I think, is a little much. A bit much. Anonymous, thank you so much. I know it does ask you if you want to have your name in the live chat, and some of you are choosing not to, which I completely understand. Thank you, Anonymous donor, latest one. Really, really appreciate it. All right. His decision-making is getting worse. Well, his decision-making at times has been terrible. There's no doubt about it. However, it's not materially different than it was down the stretch last year when he was putting up baller numbers. Some of it is execution around him. As Matt always says, it takes all 11. Some of it is the defenses they face, teams that they have gone against. Some of it is his own doing. There's a big mix going on there. Tomorrow, comfort food. Good day, Wisconsin. All right, I need some comfort food. Good Lord. Jeff Hafley needs a play from his defense. 24-6 to start the fourth quarter. Packers desperate to make a play. Thank you again for the PFRPA Association donation, Anonymous. Thank you so much. We need a big Carl Brooks play here is what we need. All right, 2nd and 11 after the loss of 1 on first down. Packers playing some soft-ass stuff. They get him down. No gain there. There we go. They sent Valentine on a corner blitz there. It looked like a perfectly set up two-man shell, but they surprised me with the corner blitz, blitzing right into the run play by the Lions. Brings up a huge 3rd and 10. Big third down. Let's see what the Packers got on defense. Goff in the gun. Got trips tight to the left. Now he sends Montgomery in motion. Looks like he's acting like a bit of a tight end. Watch him release out into the flat. Packers showing blitz. They bring it. It's picked up. Goff's got all day. Ooh, throws underneath, but he was clearly not on the same page with, I think it was a running back. I'm not quite sure. No, it's Laporta, his tight end. 3 and out. The Green Bay Packers defense. Just what you needed. Would have been nice to get a turnover, but they'll take it. Jordan Love in the offense, preparing to come back out on the field. 4th and 10, 14-14 remaining in the game. Okay, let's see what we got. KS. Goff is absolutely garbage. Okay, that's ridiculous. RDC2, thank you so much for the donation to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Packers fair catch inside the 20. They'll take over just outside their own 16-yard line. All right, need a drive. Preferably a 2 or 3 play drive for a touchdown is what I'm asking for here. Desperately need it. Josh Jacobs sitting just below 100 yards on the day. 12 carries for 95 yards on the afternoon, averaging 7.9 yards per carry. Unfortunately, he did take himself out earlier this half. Hopefully we see him. I know he came back, but hopefully we see more of him going forward. Jordan Love sitting at 15 of 24 for 178 yards with the interception, a rating of 67.7. That is a horrible day at the office. Jaden Reed, 4 catches, leading the receivers, 85 yards on the afternoon. All right. Danon Davis, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate you. As does the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Soder, 2 minutes for the rest of the game. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. I don't know if Matt will go that route, but I do want to mix in under center stuff, given the fact that they seemingly can't execute a shotgun snap. Your Honor, thank you so much for the donation to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Really appreciate you, man. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Matt Matilda Hun, I just missed the entire Lions quote drive. Came back from commercial on this local Fox station with Detroit punting on 4th and 10. You blink and that 3-and-out Halfley magic happens, man. Come on now. Can I just say it's? I just can't believe I get to sit here and drink our own beer, and it's good. It's really good. Like, there's so many I don't know, what do you call them? Novelty beverages, whether beers, liquors, whatever. And most of them, not too good. But this is really fucking good, if I do say so myself. Highly recommend it. If you can get to Wisconsin, get yourself some. All right. Packers taking over. Gold package trying to make some noise. Or not trying to make some noise because they're on offense. Although maybe the Lions fans in attendance are definitely trying to make some noise. Josh Jacobs is in the game, offset to the right. Love in the gun. We'll see if they can get the snap off this time. They do indeed. Play action. Throw over the middle. Got Watson. First down. That wasn't such a chore now, was it? Soder, you might be getting your wish. Looks like they're going tempo. Love can't get his towel back in his pocket there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Of course, they'll be happy to allow the Packers to receive things underneath like that. Love buttons it up, gets under center, puts Jacobs behind him. 8 seconds on the play clock. Oh, I think we got away with false start. Yep. So what I was saying in the first half, I didn't see as much of it this half, but Zach Tom has been kicking out kind of early on a lot of the passing plays. And it finally got him. Finally bit him. I love it. Finally get a little rhythm going and false start. And this is what I mean when I'm talking about people talking about the coaching or the discipline or whatever. It's like Zach Tom is one of your best players. What are you supposed to do as a coach? The players got to execute. And now here we are again behind the sticks. 1st and 15. Jacobs goes in motion. Love goes up the right sideline. Incomplete. Nice effort to try and get those feet inbounds from, I believe that Wicks. Yeah, Wicks. Ball's just a bit outside. Oh, yeah. No, he's well out of bounds. Well out of bounds. I thought he got those toes in, but no dice. 2nd and 15. Love in the pistol. Watson in motion. Play action. Going deep up the left side. He's got a man. He's got Watson, who jumped too early. Oh, baby. Watson just jumped too early. Couldn't judge the ball. Couldn't see it. Had him beat. Got caught up probably in the wind, I'm guessing. Oh, that's brutal. Love got hit as he threw it. Oh, and then Zach Tom gets rolled up on. Gross. 3rd and 15 upcoming. And that's one reason why they haven't gone deep a lot today. Throws over the middle on 3rd and 15. Going to bring up a 4th and 5 probably on the reception of Brooks. Packers going to go for it. 13 minutes remaining in the game. 4th and 5. Packers getting up to the line of scrimmage. Love in the gun. All right. Now we're going to adjust. Love sees how the Lions are situated. Makes another call. Reset. 4th and 5. Love takes the snap. 4-man rush from the Lions. Throws up the right sideline. Oh my God, what a grab by Jaden Reed. Somewhat of a back shoulder. Beautiful coverage from the Lions defensive back. Absolute all-pro catch from Jaden Reed. Gorgeous catch. Oh my God. Someone making a play for their quarterback. Incredible. Beautiful catch. Oh my God, we've got another ridiculous snap and fumble. You can go under center if you want. It's legal. We're gonna bring up 2nd down. And Elton. It's that one's off, but again, Jordan should be able to handle it. 2nd down. Bring in Monk. Someone's bringing Monk. Oh boy. All right. Elton having a rough one. Okay, ball at the 38-yard line. 37-yard line of the Lions. Love takes the snap. Beautiful protection. Got all day. Throwing over the right side. Bo Melton with a catch. Big 1st down. Inside the 20-yard line. Packers got to hurry up. Beautiful work. All right, boys, come on. Come on. Packers getting up to the line. Ball at the 18-yard line of the Lions. 3 receivers to the left. Close formation to the right. We got a handoff to Brooks for. Oh, nice job working. I'm sorry, it was not Brooks. It was Brooks. Gain of 8 or so, I want to say. And it looks like we have a injured Lion on the play. Carlton Davis is down, having an issue with his shoulder. So that'll stop play. 10:34 remaining in the game. Packers driving. 2nd and 1. They gave him 9 yards on that play. All right, I'll take that. Absolutely take that. Brooks is a dog, man. That's called a normal snap for the Chiefs. That's fair. Man, I remember after the Super Bowl, everyone's like, he's got to stop playing center. You guys are killing it with the donations. Thank you so much, everyone. Really, really appreciate it. They need to start doing hurry up to the line. Joe, they've been doing kind of some of it, but then they've been trying to see what the set is from the Lions and then calling not an audible, but calling whatever their play is. But I agree, they need to pick up the tempo a little bit. Brooks always falls forward. Wausau, Aaron, you are right. Reminded me of an Amon Green out there, the way he never, ever gets driven backward, almost always falling forward after contact. You love to see it. All right, here we go. Jordan Love in the gun, back offset to the right. 4-man rush from the Lions, picked up well by the Packers. Jordan drifting to his right, now drifting to his left. He's making a man miss. He's just throw it away, dude. Just throw it away. What are you doing? He tried to do it again. He tried to throw another interception. Just throw it away. Jordan, you're killing me, buddy. Just throw it away. Throw it away. They're going to be playing coverage. This is going to be difficult to find places to go with the ball. Oh. All right. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. We got Sims in motion. Love under center. Now he goes back in motion. Play action. Guitar fake from Love. slings it into the end zone. Oh, my God. Wicks with another drop. Should have been a touchdown. Touchdown. This is a touchdown. Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball. Just catch the ball. 4th and 1. Let's see what Matt's got dialed up here. He's going to call a timeout. Doesn't like to play. Time running down. I'm sure that timeout won't come back to haunt us in any way. Packers call a timeout. 4th and 1. Oh, my God. Joe, you'd like a better throw, but it literally is an NFL wide receiver. He should catch it. 1,000,000,000% need to catch that ball. This is not difficult. It's not controversial in any way. Altered waves. You know what's awesome? Puppies. Happy thoughts. There you go. There you go. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. We're in the gun, of course. Watson in motion. Running it. I don't think he got it. They're marking him short. Ooh, baby, hate that play call. Really hate that play call. But that is life. Let's get a replay here, shall we? Can we get a replay? Fox, are you capable of showing a replay? No, you're going to go to commercial. Unbelievable. Fox got to make some money, I guess. What are we doing here, man? Dontavian Wicks has 3 targets on the day with 0 catches and 2 drops. That is tough, man. That is tough love. Tough stuff. You know what? I'm just going to concentrate on all the folks who have donated today because you guys are awesome. I know the Packers have let us down repeatedly throughout the afternoon, but you guys are awesome. This is the duality of man here. People call him Matt LaFleur bad. Are you watching the line? Next chat. Matt LaFleur sucks. The duality of man. I mean, the contention there, though, would be, yeah, we're watching the line, and we've been watching the line, and we know that ain't their strong suit. So why are you calling that, especially out of shotgun? Trade all the picks, terrible play calling. Oh, we were in full meltdown mode. Matt can't beat his daddy. Irving, did you miss Thanksgiving? Max, I want this game to end already. No one's keeping you here, man. I feel you, though. 2 anonymous donations. Thank you so much. Each bit for the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Very much appreciated. And like I said, the one good thing we can hold on to from this afternoon outside of the Packers' horrible performance, up and down. Kennedy. I'm not going to say that, but that is funny. Roberto, 0-2 in the division, both at home, not going to make the playoffs. Did you miss last year? They lost to this Lions team and the Vikings, both at home, and made the playoffs. Sir, I'm begging you to go outside. Yeah, I mean, that's just no push whatsoever. And, I mean, the ball doesn't even get close to that line to gain. So, Lions take over. Toss, inside zone, gain of 2, maybe. We're going to push him forward for maybe more of a gain. That's going to bring up second down. Now the Lions are just going to milk the clock. Hey, we're going to do the Green Bay Packers miscues package. Oh, at this point, you can only laugh. No more secure job in America than the guy, than the person, because it could be a man or a woman, who has to put together the Packers miscue highlight reel every week. For the game broadcast. There we go. 3rd and 3. Goff pointing at stuff, center pointing at stuff, man in motion. They're throwing it, and they throw it over the middle for a first down. Hey, guess who was victimized? Hey, it was Eric Stokes. That's right. If you had Eric Stokes in your pool, you win. Meanwhile, the Eagles are absolutely whooping up on the Jaguars after a gorgeous touchdown catch. All right. Goff under center. Ball at the 21-yard line. Lions, now they're going to their trick bag. Oh, but they get destroyed. Edrin Cooper said, that shit, not my house. Oh, was it Enigbari? Sorry, I saw 6. That's a 5. Enigbari was not having it. Enigbari was like, nah, I don't think so. Not at Lambeau with your nonsense. 2nd and 21. 7:40 remaining in the game. Goff in the gun still. Man in motion. 4-man rush from the Packers. Goff wanted to go underneath. Packers trigger from back, and Goff holds the ball forever and then throws it out of bounds, but not until he got hit by Nixon. That stops the clock. 7:20 remaining in the game. Why are the Lions trying to throw it? That's what I would love to know. Yeah, good on Nixon. Hit that guy. 3rd and 21. Here's where Genius Johnson gets a little too cute. All right. Come on, let's get a turnover. Let's get a fumble in the rain here. Bring it back. Come on now. 8 pressures and 1 sack on 21 dropbacks for Jared Goff, which actually, if you'd asked me before the game, was better than I expected. They throw the wide receiver screen. Packers playing way off, so huge gain. That'll bring up 4th down. 4th and 10, 12, 8, somewhere around there. See what they got. 4th and 10. And they will punt. At least get some garbage time points, prime suspect. I hear you, brother. I hear you. (24-6). 4th and 10. Clock keeps ticking. 6:35 remaining in the game. Lions ready to punt away. Boots it. Short punt. Reed takes it off the hop. Tries to make a man miss. Cuts it up the middle, and now is down at the 45-yard line of the Packers. Corey Krenz, dark days coming. It's one game, man. Get the bye week, get healthy, go on a run. You guys, you're so fatalistic. Every single week, anything goes wrong. A bad game, yes. But it ain't the end of the world, guys. Come on now. A lot of ball game left. What was the Packers record last year at this time? Look it up. Get back to me. So much ball game left. Relax. Austin trade Love. Dog, they just made him their starting franchise quarterback. They ain't trading him. You don't want to be a Packers fan because he's the quarterback? That's completely on you. You should trade yourself to another franchise. Become a fan of a different team. You are totally within your rights to do so. But we don't want you here because Jordan Love's their starter. Winning Gambler. What a piece of garbage game. Yep. It very much is. Definitely got to flush it. Ben. I love your optimism. You're amazing. Well, that's very kind of you. It's not so much optimism as just seen way too many seasons of football to think that a week 9 loss in the rain is the end of the world. I understand. Look, garbage game. Lots of mistakes. Team did not look very good. Ill prepared. Continuously shooting itself in the foot. No doubt about it. Awful game. But it's one game. Long way to go. Long way to go. Hard to be positive and optimistic about today. Mike, yes, you are 100% correct there. About today. Today, nothing much to be positive about, except maybe Aaron Mosby. I'm going to put him in the good. But that's today. The season is not one day. The season is 17 weeks. Whole lot of ball game left. Whole lot of ball game left. The Bears are losing, so there you go. More do you need? Bears are losing. Mike Clemens, yes, way too many penalties. Can't fight yourself while you're fighting someone else. All right. Love takes the snap. 4-man rush from the Lions. My God, it's a check down. And it's 2 yards, which is fine. Better than a turnover. Just over 6 minutes to play. Love calling out some signals. The rain continues to fall. Aaron Andrews is reporting. Love is in the gun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush again. Throws it to the right to Dobbs, who gets his feet in. Picks up about 7 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Whoo, baby. That 3rd down. It's not been kind to the Packers. Love in the gun. Got a back offset to the right, which is Wilson, who gets the handoff, who breaks it to the right. Big gain. Just run out of bounds, dude. All right. Or do that. I mean, I guess it's not under 5 minutes yet, so the clock would keep going regardless. So get what you can. All right, here we go. Packers pick up the first. Clock continues to run. 5:15 remaining in the game. Dan Campbell looks on. Jordan Love is in the gun. Trips to the left. Calls out a signal. Big blitz. Picked up well. Packers go deep up the right side. Watson's a little high for him. Can't come down with it. 2nd down. That was good work from the protection unit picking up that blitz. Really well done. Ooh, Geno just threw a terrible pick in Seattle. Oh, tell me this goes yard. Oh, my God. Geno with the 100-yard pick 6. Yikes. Woo, baby. Seahawks fans, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Jordan Love in the gun on the Detroit 27-yard line. Sends Bo Melton in motion. 4-man rush again. Throws underneath to Tucker Kraft. Gain of 4. .445 remaining. Lions are more than happy for you to pick up 4 yards at a time, or 6 yards at a time. Sorry. 3rd and 4. Empty from Love 3-by-2 formation. Kind of a blitz. And up the right sideline, way too far for Bo Melton. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Let's see what ridiculousness we can get on this 4th down call. Well, we have a flag. We have a flag, ladies and gentlemen. A late appearing flag. Certainly didn't see it in live during the play. Where did Jacobs go? Brian, he's usually not out there when they're in like their 2-minute mode. We got, was that unsportsmanlike? Conduct. All right. So I don't know. It must have said something. I'm not sure. Not defensive holding. No, it's unsportsmanlike conduct. 1st and 10. They can even pick up a first down inside the 1-yard line. Jordan Love goes back to throw. Nobody open. Breaks the pocket to the right. Throw it away. Just throw it away. There you go. I saw someone talking about Watson's ability to judge the football. Remember, it is windy and rainy. Emphasis on windy. I have zero doubt that ball is traveling all sorts of crazy ways on its way down. Like, I wouldn't judge too much from what anybody's doing on the ball coming down from some of these throws. 4:18 remaining in the game after the incompletion. 2nd and 10. Should run that quarterback draw they ran last year against the Lions. All right, read in motion. Lions making adjustments. Now they go back in motion. 4-man rush again. Throw over the middle. Tucker Kraft lunges to the 1-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd and 1 at the 2. Could have used that touchdown in my fantasy league, Tucker. But I forgive you. All right, here we go. Jordan Love in the gun. And touchdown, Emmanuel Wilson. Booyah. That wasn't such a chore now, was it? Hey, we got fireworks. Man, I don't know about setting off fireworks at this point, but okay, I guess. You're there. You came for the show. Set off the fireworks. Why not? Why not, indeed? Nice cutback from Emmanuel. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown. Definitely not Tucker Kraft or Josh Jacobs getting in the end zone, which would have helped my fantasy team, but hey, it's neither here nor there. Okay, here we go. Going for 2. Packers send Dobbs in motion out wide left. Love throws it over the middle. 2-point conversion to Watson. Packers, too little, too late? Probably. Just making it look better on the scoreboard. Oh, he even got held. He even got held and still got the 2 points. Altered waves. I like how you think. Turnover, another score, and we cooking. There we go. 3:49 remaining in the game. A lot of ball game left. I mean, crazier shit has happened. I just don't expect it to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Too little, too late. Yeah, probably. You used the wrong 2. Uh-huh. Well, I saw Aaron says, "Never tell me the damn odds. Let's go D." Doug hype. We have them right where we want them. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's relax on all that. But I like how you're thinking. All right. Packers look like the Packers are going to go for the onside. Here we go. Let's do it. I hate that you can't surprise onside anymore. And it promptly gets kicked right out of bounds. Well, hey, at least this time we didn't kick it right to a dude. That's progress. Versace. He's a smart fox. Oh, man. You can only laugh but cry. Whoo, baby. Well, we got a flag, so that's good because it went out of bounds. At least the onside. All right. Goff under center. Goes quick tempo. Gain of about 5 or 6 on the handoff. Gonna bring up a second down. Packers gonna use that timeout. Yep, they call that timeout. I don't know, Jeff Hafley. I think this is where you got to go for the gusto. Damn the torpedoes. And if you get burned, you get burned. But one first down, this one's over. All right, 2nd and 4. 3:42 remaining in the game. Goff under center. I mean, they got that A gap wide open if they want it, and they do. And it goes for about 3 yards, setting up a 3rd and short for the Lions. Packers probably going to use that last time out. Nope. They're going to let it run. All right, 3rd and 1. Just going to be under 3 minutes remaining when they snap this ball. Goff under center. Surveys the field, takes the snap, hands it off. Nice work by Montgomery, sifting and then getting the first down. 1st and 10 for the Lions, 2:43 remaining in the game. That probably cements it, barring a absolute disaster from the Lions when it comes to handling the football. Lions fans, very excited, obviously. Have every reason to be. Their team absolutely came into Lambeau and took it to the Packers today. No question about it. They were the more disciplined team throughout the contest. Now we got Goff under center. Solo back. Handoff. Oh, my God. And we got guys missing tackles and Montgomery breaking tackles. Nice patience from Montgomery on that run. That's going to take us to, Matt's going to use that final timeout. Yep, final timeout. Bad day at the office for pretty much everybody associated with the Green Bay Packers today. What? The Lions? Like the animal? And they're playing a game? Yeah, Jimmer. That is exactly what's happening. True. Embarrassing game. You're not kidding, man. This is flat out embarrassing for the Green Bay Packers today. No question about it. Ain't no one can really hold their head too high, except maybe Aaron Mosby. But yeah, not a great day. Daniel Whelan had some nice punts. That's about it. 1st and 10, 2:03 remaining in the game. Goff sends a man in motion. Go and play action. Throwing underneath. This is what I mean. Like, what are you doing, Hafley? Why are you playing soft-ass zone? Like, get after it, man. If they burn you, they burn you. But, like, don't let them just cut you to death. Like, what? All right. That's the 2-minute warning. 24-14. 2-minute warning. That's all the icing on the cake right there. Guess we know for sure who's first in the NFC North. Riled Mouse. You are not kidding. Chris, this defense is not going to be good. What? Because they're losing to the best offense in the league? You're hilarious. Soder, really appreciate that donation, man. And I appreciate everybody who's donated to the Pro Football Retired Players Association today. Soder being the latest. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Like I said, the one thing we can be happy about this afternoon is all the work you guys have done to help the work they do for retired NFL players. If you can, please, anything. $1, $2, anything you would normally super chat. Down there at the bottom of the chat, you'll see a giving button. Please hit it up. Really appreciate you guys. What else we got? Stop being a baby, Mike Witt. See, Mike, I'm not the only one who notices how negative you are all the time, buddy. I'm not alone. I get that's how you fan, but that's where you live. Everything's negative. It's one thing, like, yes, it's a horrible game, and you should, let it out completely. But when that's all you ever do, it gets a bit tiring, you know? That's all. Bobby Blue, I hear you, man. Nags, our D held the best offense in the league to 17 points, and this is the BS I'm hearing from fans. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, that is exactly what you're hearing. It's, man, fans are upset. They're passionate. I get it. Wild Mouse, thanks for duking this out with us, Nags. Your company does make this less miserable. Well, we try. We very much try. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's Joe Barry dressed as Halfley at the last minute Halloween party. Yeah, no doubt about it. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. The weather held them to 17 points. Carl, absolutely not. 1,000,000,000% incorrect. You could not be more incorrect. Goff in victory formation. Oh, we got some pushing. We got some shoving. All right, boys, come on now. Nothing stupid. Nothing dumb. Let's let it go. Devontae Wyatt. Devontae Wyatt, who, by the way, was pretty quiet today. 2nd and 11. Lions trying to keep their guns holstered, trying to tell the boys, hey, don't do anything dumb. Lions fans having a good time, like I said, as they should. 1:15 remaining in the game. Goff going to kneel it down. Wow, that is a hell of a stat. Goff has completed the last 30 pass attempts when he targets Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a pretty damn incredible stat. All right. I'm going to take it down below 45 seconds. Get that last kneel down out of the way. And call it a day. There it is. That's your ball game. Dan Campbell, victorious at Lambeau Field yet again. Let's see what we got here for a handshake. Yep, there we go. 3rd straight win at Lambeau Field. That is tough stuff to swallow right there. But they once again, they being the Lions, come in to Lambeau Field and take it to the Packers, but good. Now, yes, the Packers shot themselves repeatedly, but certainly you cannot watch that game and think anything other than that's a much more disciplined, let's say it, better coached, no question about it, better football team today. But it is just today. There's a lot of season left. As we found out last year, the Lions came into Lambeau and whooped up on them, but good, and the Packers went to Detroit and whooped up on them. So not saying that's going to happen again, but it is a long season. It's a long way to go. We'll see how the Packers respond from this. Definitely need to get into the bye week and get healthy. They have by the numbers, toughest schedule in the NFL coming out of the bye. So doesn't get easier from here, but they absolutely need to regroup. And yes, we've got a lot of idiots in the chat, which is expected. Not a surprise. I really appreciate each and every one of you, especially those of you who donated to the Pro Football Retired Players Association. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. And we'll be back next week. Corey and I will be back with Packer Transplants on Wednesday. So I hope to see you there. Thank you for being here. I'll be back for my live post-game chat probably in about a half hour or so. In the meantime, please hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, Cheesehead TV. We are devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great night. Go Pack, go.